Hi, chat. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 everybody. Welcome. Welcome, sillies. Today, we continue the story, okay? We continue the story today. Onward we go. Onward to the story. What the flip? What the flip? 1 second, I need to do something real quick. I know the music stopped, just give it a second. Wait, just give it a second. Just give it a second. Give it a second. There we go. There we go. Okay, I just needed to fix something real quick, but hi, we're back. Hello, everybody. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, everybody. So, there's some shit we need to do, right? Pure fiction. Number 1. This needs to get done. Right? Number 2. Divergent Universe. This needs to be done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do the Divergent Universe first because I want to. Okay? We're just going to get this out of the way. We are just going to get this out of the way. Cause, I wanna get this out of the way. I wanna get this done. Which one is it? It's the big mean guy. Okay, well, against the big mean guy, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use, the other big mean guy in the form of Castrus's massive fucking dragon. Because, fuck it, we can. Like, why wouldn't I? Anaxagoras mention. I love that guy. That's literally my goat. I'll take this. That seems pretty good. Damn. Wait, what? Wait, what? Occurrence, reward, or encounter. Oh my god. Wait, what was that? That's insane. Wait, what was that? What the fuck? Bang. Bang. And, wait. Bang. Die. Yeah, we kill shit around here. Also, if it's not fairly obvious enough, earlier today, I moved some shit around. So, some of the sound will sound a little bit nicer. Stream audio is probably a lot nicer. Because I listened back to my VOD and I wanted to change up the stream audio a little bit. So, I did. I think it's nice. I think it's a nice change. I think having the stream just be that little bit louder, worth it. Worth it. So yeah. We are going to go forth and continue. Oh. Whenever a curio is destroyed, don't mind if I do. Okay, but yeah, so the plan for today is pretty fucking simple, okay? The plan is on, what is it? For now, we're going to do Divergent Universe, then Pure Fiction. Once we're done Pure Fiction, we're gonna do Story, because we still have quite a bit to get through. I was talking to Gris, and they were quite concerned with the pace that I've been making with the story, because I didn't know this. Apparently every story quest in Amphorius is like 10 hours if I do it like this. And so, fuck it. We need to do exploration shit, and we need to get Cypher. Is that Peak in your team? Peak is in my team, yeah. But yeah, we need to do exploration. That's important. We also need to get story done. And yeah, so once I'm done this little run here, I don't even know what I selected, to be honest. Once we're done this run, I'm gonna do adventure. Fuck it, why not? I never do adventure. You know, it's crazy. What's up? They're adding a skip button, literally the banner after Cypher. What? They're adding a skip button? Why? We don't need a skip button. No! No! If leaks are true, yeah? Oh, shit. I don't want a skip button. Actually, wait, can Castress kill these guys with her aura? Oh my god, aura's so strong that it literally knocks them out. Oh my god. Literal aura. Literal aura. Why not? I don't know, I just feel like... Okay, you know what? That's fair. For the people who don't give a shit about the story, yeah, I like the story a lot, though. I've been really enjoying it. I don't need a skip button. There, I don't need a skip button. What is this?
Make sure you keep it safe.
Plus for your... Oh, true! For my Nuzlocke, that would be really good, actually. Never mind, never mind. Never mind. That's a W. That's a W. I don't have to play through all that story for my Nuzlocke account.
Be careful. There's something unsettled.
This is so chill. Anyways, I like the action advance. I like the speed increase. I like the max HP increase. Wait, unused heat? Oh, I do. Wait, shit, that's okay. Let's just do energy. Fuck it. We shouldn't need too much here. This should be more than enough. Bang. This should only take like a few dragons at most, right? Realistically. That's a one dragon. That did not crit, did it? No, that did not crit. No. I refuse to believe that that's a crit. Because if that's a crit, then how is Cass performing worse than she normally does with crits on my team? Caster's premium is so amazing. It really is. It really is. Now, of course, it's not as premium as it could be. I say, slowly gesturing to, wow. Holy shit. It's not as crazy as it could be. I say, slowly. Best team in the game? Yeah, I honestly... Oh, that's not what I meant. Skill point. That's gambling. Fuck it, we gamble. We gamble here. We gamble. We gamble here. As stream title does say, I will be doing some Streamova later on. Just because I scheduled HSR streams all week, and I realized I kind of want to play some Streamova. And so I thought, you know what? I can start off the stream, and this is my condition, okay, chat? Okay. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do for the week, okay? I know that this is a HSR week marathon. I am a fucking human. I can play so much HSR, but I can only play so much, okay? So, trade offer. Each day, okay? You guys get minimum 1 hour of HSR, okay? That's my trade-off. I'm not taking anything else. No is not an answer. It's not applicable. But yeah, I will still be playing a lot of HSR, don't worry. Do we gamble here, chat? First answer that I see gets it. Do we gamble? Do we get the adaptive gift box? I'm gonna get it. Lost it all? Gained less back. Well, that's a lesson. Oh shit, okay. Let's go wealth. I'm down for this. Oh no, enemies' actions are advanced. Yeah, look at this. Okay. This shit is so worth it.
Let's take a picture.
Alright, give me some good shit. Give me some good shit. Give me some good shit. Come on. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, that's somewhat useful, I suppose. Okay, nothing great. Nothing great. I kind of wanted this. I kind of wanted this. Because Robe of Beauty is kind of stupid. All you'd have to do is just get dumb fucking rich, and then, like, you win. This game is making me gamble. Well, no, it's not making me. It's offering me opportunities. Okay? And granted, not all of those opportunities work, but that's okay. Because we can win big. I said not all of those opportunities work, but it's okay. Because we can win big. See, guys? See, guys? Exactly. Oh. That is literally useless for this fucking team. Fuck, I hate gambling. No, my money. My fucking money. It's gone.
Enjoying yourself? May death protect us!
Go, Hyacinth, kill them. Kill them, Hyacinth. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. Wait. Oh, fuck.
Every petal, all will be swept away.
I should have Ren made after skill, but I'm not playing well right now, and I don't give a shit.
I'm on it.
This content is not supposed to be, oh my god, look at how well she's playing. It's supposed to be, please, Cypher, please, Cypher, please, Cypher, please. Okay? This Hyacinth damage is so sick and twisted. I'm sorry for not pulling Sig, okay? Please feed my baby. I didn't pull Sig, okay? Your baby is well fed, okay? And that fucking unicorn is definitely well fed, so don't worry.
As you wish.
No, girl, I saw that build. It's not just Sig. Hey now. Hey now, we can be chill here, right? Surely, right? Oh my god, I'm enhancing so much shit. That's insane. Anyways, let's go encounter. Not until you build my daughter with the respect she deserves. What the fuck? Your baby will get the respect she needs. Listen, okay? Let's talk about it. 194 speed? That crit damage is low. Okay, well, you know, that doesn't matter because speed is all you need. Hi, Gris. Welcome to Stream. Thank you for telling me to lock in. I appreciate it. This is so disgusting. Hey, listen. Sana?
We can do anything.
I am a normal individual who goes outside.
Root here.
What are you feeding her? She's malnourished.
Don't learn.
Oh yeah, well,
I'm on it.
if you think that's bad, fuck. I do too? Shit, you're right.
This warmth.
Fuck. Okay, well, you know,
Breaks over.
she's not malnourished. She's just still hungry. Okay? And the reason that she's not eating is very simple.
This is unity.
She's giving all of her food to the fucking unicorn.
Do anything.
All of her food goes to the unicorn.
All will be swept away by
No, girl, she's starving. No, she's feeding that unicorn.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Okay? It'll be fine. Surely.
Be careful. There's something unsaid. Emerge from your cocoon.
Sorry, I'm eating at the same time, so if I'm not saying anything for a second, just assume that I'm eating, okay? My oven food. Food that I made in my oven.
That hurts a bit.
Not in my air fryer. If I don't see 200 speed, 4800 HP, 100 crit damage by the end of the week, Sana. Why? 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 Why do you do this to me?
May death protect us. This is being in sync. We can do it. Stay away.
Get to work. What the fuck?
Please cherish this time as you wish.
Gotta stop them here.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Oh, I just realized a really loud crunch just went through. Oh, my bad.
Have some sunshine. There's more to life. Existence is unity. Guide with the rainbow bridge. Show me the way.
Break's over.
Lay this thing. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Every petal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Life is not so fragile.
Bye.
Wilt here.
Bang. Hi, VZ. How are you? How was your day? My day's been going good. I've had a very silly, whimsical day so far. It's been very fun. Silly sounds good. It is good. It's great. It's great. I've been having a great day. I'm just vibing. Oh, that jump scared me. Fuck. I don't know why that got me. I jumped a little. My bad. What the flip? That doesn't affect the boss, so I don't really care. Decreases max HP? Oh, hell no. That's a defense increase. I don't think... I kind of want to pull her now because of her trailer, but I also want Finan. Oh. Cypher is so cool. Oh my god. I need to get Cypher. I need Cypher. It's not fair. I believe you'll be able to get Finan though, don't worry. I believe. I believe you'll get both. Trust. If you pull for her, you get both. Oh shit, oh no. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? Heck yeah! Alright, discards up to 3 negative curios. I don't even have 3, I don't think, but like, fuck it, we go. I just want to fight these guys. Oh no. Oh no. This hurts. Ow. Ow.
Let's try this
Also,
out.
chat, after this, you'll get to see me try and fail at Pure Fiction. Exclusive content for the little HSR marathon. Me failing at Pure Fiction. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Embrace a new
Usually how it goes is I suck ass at Pure Fiction. Half the time I'm able to do it on my own. The other half the time, Sana logs in on my account on a random day of the week and DMs me like, hey, I did your Pure Fiction. And I'm like, oh shit, thank you.
Please cherish this as you wish.
Enjoying yourself.
And that with like 1 star. Oh god. I always make it to 4, and then like 4 is always doable for me. It's just that like, I need to play well to do 4, which is like my issue.
Embrace a new life.
Like, it's just gameplay. I'm just not good at the gameplay loops of some of these teams. Despite the fact that Sana has tried to teach me some of them. But you know, it's okay.
Death protect
It's okay. We stay shitty at games over here, okay? We stay shit at games. Oh yes, I can discard all 3 of my negative curios. Yes! Yes! I think this is... Oh. Okay. I think this is the final boss here. And then we're done for our weekly Divergent Universe. Which is pretty nice. Pretty nice if I do say so myself. I don't really think it matters. Fuck it, we'll take that. Why not? Heat time. Wow, I can't believe my team is in heat. I mean, what? That's crazy. Actually, no. The only one on my team who'd be in heat is, like... I actually don't know if any of them would be. Who knows, chat? Who knows? Ally target speed increase? Fuck yeah. More actions, the better. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. Girl, what? I don't know. You think I think? Before I say shit? I don't think about anything I say, Sana.
Why don't we sound linger?
And that's okay.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Existence is unity.
Maybe Renmei would. Depends on how freaky she is. I feel like she's pretty freaky, though. I don't know.
Darkness with me.
Wee, dragon time.
Protect us. I'm on it.
Bonk.
Ride with the rainbow.
Hyacinth time. Give me ult. No, no. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Elegance.
It's okay, we're goated, we're goated. Watch this. Bro's gonna try to move, and then I'm gonna say, nuh-uh. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Bro's gonna try to move, and then will move. Oh, oh no, I'm losing HP. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, my team's HP values, they're changing. They're changing. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, dragon time. Whee! How much will this do? That is less than I'd anticipated, to be completely honest with you. That is far less than I'd anticipated, but that's okay.
Have some sunshine.
Life is not so
The
fragile.
VZ emote has been pinned by Sana. Shit. No, it's okay, don't worry.
There's more to life.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Someday.
Congrats. Yup. Yup.
Embrace a new life.
Alright, this actually wasn't that bad. This is pretty easy.
May death
I think we only need one more dragon cycle, if even. Yeah, one more.
root here.
Spin away.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. We did it. We did it. We did it, chat. Oh my god, look at all of the fucking numbers on my screen.
Protect us.
Oh. Oh, it didn't even do it. Holy shit.
You can do it.
That was a lot of numbers. That was a lot of numbers. But the numbers were big.
Wish.
So I like big numbers. I don't know about you guys. One of my favorite parts of this game,
Wandering souls.
as stupid as it sounds, big number go bigger. Boom. The boom. Actually, no, I don't want this one. I'll overwrite this one, I suppose. Return to main menu. Alright, let's check our pull count.
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers. Can we stay here
Full count.
for a while longer?
Alright, 1 second. I can't get a superimposer for Hyacinth yet, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Gonna do 2 of these. Increases the chance for reward domains to appear. Nice. And then decreases allies' damage taken by 2 during the day. Damage? What the fuck? Stable computing array. Bang. Synchronicity level. Bang. Alright. And then dailies. Bang. And then pull check. That's 65, I believe. Yep, 65. We're okay, I already have 5 pity, which means basically we have gotten a 5-star, okay? Think about it like this. Okay, I'm gonna roadmap this out for you. Okay? Friday. Technically she comes out on Wednesday, but I'm edging you, so get edged, losers. Friday. The pulling stream. I've got so much exploration to do. I've basically gotten a 5-star. We don't know who that 5-star is yet, because I don't have guaranteed. Okay? So, it could be any one of these. My hopes are either Zila, or actually just Cypher. I pray that it's Cypher, but if it's not, then I really want it to be Zila. And yeah, we'll see when we get there. Hopefully Zila, though. Hopefully. Hopefully. And then now we're gonna do some pure fiction, and then we will continue on with the story. You're my favorite Welt main? Fuck off. Actually, shut up, bro. Welt main who?
This place is rich with the sweet scent of flowers.
I do not main Welt, okay? Okay, chat, some of you may not be in the know about this. Most of the times that I lose my 50-50, it's Welt. And I know that you're going to say, but you don't have very many Welts. Yeah, well, guess how often I lose my 50-50s, chat? Not very often. But listen, none of them mattered until now. None of them mattered until now. Oh, this is gonna be most cooked gameplay? Oh, come on. Have a little faith in me. Oh my god.
Would you like to hear a story? I've got many.
As long as I clear, it's chill. Oh wait, grit mechanic? Oh my god. Wait, is that grit? Oh my god. Grit mechanics. I think you might be cooked. I'm not cooked, okay? I am fully able to do this. Both me and Vela got lucky on Hyacinth. I'm not cooked. Okay? First one, Lightning Team, Acheron, go. Second team, go. First one, I don't know, I'm gonna do all speed increases, because speed is big in an Acheron team for the allies, at least. Then for the second one, I will do damage increases for 1 turn. I don't know if these are the right ones to equip. It doesn't matter. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. My Acheron build is not good.
Oh, the bigger the risk.
But it's okay because my Silverwolf build is worse.
100% quick.
So, yeah. Don't worry. Like, what does my Silverwolf build look like? Bad. It looks like bad. It looks bad.
Ill fate descends.
Time for a fun.
Why did I... Bro. This gameplay is already cooked. It's been 1 minute. Please.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Wait, shit, you're right. Okay, my bad. Yeah, you are right. My bad. You're right. You're right. What is Silverwolf doing on this team? What the fuck is Silverwolf doing on this team right now? What the hell is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Hey now. Hey now. I actually don't think I've got Pela built, do I? No. Well... Well. Welcome back, Pela. We knew it was gonna happen. Just didn't know when. Now this is just insane. Sana, I don't use Pela, ever. I do not use Pela. Okay?
Oh, the bigger the risk, the better
Girl,
the
you
reward.
Wait, wait, cook. Cook. Wait, why? Okay, yeah, you're kind of right there. I do happen to have a Verda on my account. Well, looks like we're using Verda. It's Verda-ing time, Herda says before she Verdas like everywhere.
Banish your fears and advance with
Feeling
unwavering
wakey?
resolve.
Upgrade configured. Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Alrighty.
I'll overcome the thought. Serenity is before me. This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Why isn't Huoho here? Bro, you know what? No, I'm gonna clear this like this, okay? I don't care. Okay, stop nitpicking my gameplay.
Watch your head.
I'll be okay.
Curiosity. Endless riddle.
Making you restart 20 times? Yeah, Mr. Meta, I don't wanna. Me no wanna.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
I'll clear the first half easy. It's fucking Thirda. Okay?
No dirty.
Time to twirl.
I have action. Wait, how do I turn on action value? Like, actual real question. Oh. Oh, shit, that helps.
Time to twirl.
Oh, ads. Haha, womp womp.
Watch your head.
Hey, Ven, don't go killing them all now. Oh, never mind.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
I should have Aven ulted first.
Dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
It's okay.
I'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt farewell.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl.
Watch this, chat. Watch this big damage.
Curiosity.
Big damage coming up. Big damage coming up.
Nothing but a boy.
Wait. Not even this. This is not the big damage.
Time to twirl.
Here comes the true big damage, okay? Watch.
I don't have time. Open sesame.
Wait.
Watch it crumble.
Bang.
Time to twirl.
See that, chat? That's big damage. That is big damage.
Sure, I'll play.
Do you know who this big diamond?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Time to twirl.
See, I'm fine, Sana. I don't need to change my sustain. Aven functions.
Serenity is before me.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl.
Watch your head.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl.
Boom. Boom.
This mortal's
Then Sunday ult.
guide you on your path.
Never seen perfect. Open sesame.
Why did I not skill onto the main enemy? What the fuck? It's fine. Whatever.
What are you looking at? Do you know
It'll
who
be
this big
fine.
diamond? It's all yours.
Day one player, by the way. Hey now, that's a little mean.
Dice have been cast.
Hey now.
Bust.
I am a day one player. Yeah.
Watch your head.
What about it?
Curiosity. Endless riddles.
Is something wrong?
But a boy. Time to twirl. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl.
Oh, I just thought. What's up? What's up? Maybe people couldn't tell? Oh, okay. Okay, Sana. Is this like your job as a mod now to bully me? Is this your job now, Sana?
No dirty.
Watch your head.
Is this what gives you glee?
I won't break. nothing but a void. Time to twirl.
Girl, it's my job as a friend. Ow.
That one is hard to persuade. Let's observe first. Sound lingers. Emerge from your cocoon.
Anyways, other than these haters over here, oh my god.
Existence is unity.
Can I just do that? Yeah, I can. What, am I not allowed to make fun of you now? No, I guess so.
Enjoying yourself? I shall remember this one. Dispel the gloom. Destroy
Whatever.
every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Whatever.
Choose you.
Oh my god, they're all dead.
Some value, I suppose.
Return to dust. Please share darkness with me.
That's the thing though, the mechanics of this one really favor her. Cass is like,
We can do anything.
she's getting very, very special treatment on this one. Cause I fear grit mechanics and Cassie do not make for the most equal playing field. Not really? But grit mechanics are all about HP changing, right?
Have some sunshine.
I shall remember.
Last I checked they were, right? Or is the grit in this different from the grit in Simulated Universe? Have I been talking shit this whole time?
I'm on it. You can do it. Life is not so as you wish.
It depends on the grit mechanic. This one isn't HP at all? Oh. That's weird. What is this one then? Wait. Wait, what the fuck is this one? Grit value. Surging grit. Continuously replenish. Defeating enemies increases grit value. And then what? Okay, so I just... So it just doesn't fucking matter? What?
Destroy the skies.
Embrace a new life.
It says in the escape menu. Oh, okay, wait. Wait, chat, we're doing it. After allies use ultimate to attack enemy targets. Oh. That doesn't really help Cass, does it? Because her dragon doesn't count as her ult, does it? Her ult just summons her memo sprite, so I don't think it counts. Oops, skill point management issue.
Eternal.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Cherish this wilt here. Not a bad idea.
Even with the skill... Okay, fuck. I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have waited. That was an L play. I needed to do that to get a skill point. I'm sorry.
As you
Anyways.
You can do it.
The future is great. So make it win.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us. Trust me. We can do anything.
Please break. Thank you.
There's more to life.
Life is not so wilt here. I'm on it.
Mimi.
I'm still here. Please cherish as you wish.
Hyacinth skill, Hyacinth ult, and then Cass ult, I think, is how this will go. Right? No. I lied. I was wrong. Never mind, I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right. See? I could cry. Hey now. I know this isn't good gameplay,
Protect us.
but I've already gotten 72,000 points.
I'm okay.
Okay? Listen. It's not good gameplay, but it's passing. It's winning. Fuck. Okay.
Here.
Whatever.
Been in sync.
Whatever. 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 Girl, it's floor 3.
Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity. Every
And?
petal will be swept away by the wind.
What about it? What about the fact that it's floor 3?
We can do anything. Life is not so as you wish. Embrace a new life.
See, that was fine. That was so fine. Chat, and watch this. Watch these polls absolutely fucking rake in. Oh, yes. 560. Oh, feels good. Feels good. And see, it's also Ice Week, okay? That'll be fine, okay? And this time we'll make the sweaty decision of going Ho-Ho instead. And look, watch it, watch it. It'll be chill. It'll be okay.
Is that it?
A day
I was
of
expecting
peaceful.
something bigger. Upgrade configured. Take a look. This is pure genius.
How is that sweaty? It's not, but you know. I just like bullying you, okay? Let me bully you in peace.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
How
I've heard the
appropriate.
call. Torment and doubt, farewell.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl.
Girl, bully over what? I don't know.
Endless riddle.
I don't know.
Nothing
Don't
but
ask
force.
me, okay?
Time to twirl.
I'm just here. Okay, I'm just here and I'm vibing.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame.
Never seen perfection before. Bang. Haha, get fucked.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
See, just a reminder that Herta is literally a free fucking character. Like, she is free.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
You get her, like, S5 for free.
I can do this!
I'm just gonna ult. I don't really care. I know, okay?
Curiosity.
I know.
Nothing but a boy.
It might not be a good time. She's E6, I think, too, actually. Really? Last time that I said this, you were the one who corrected me and said that it's E5 and not E6.
I can't thank you enough.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Time to twirl!
Serenity is before me.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Time to twirl!
This mortal
I'm actually so curious now.
guide you on your path.
Like, to what extent is Herta free? Is she, like, E6 free, or... Oh, come on.
Curiosity. Endless riddles.
YR, I'm gonna cry? Hey.
Time to twirl!
Hey.
Never seen perfection.
Listen, okay?
Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl!
I'm just not good at this game, okay?
I'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt, farewell.
I don't have time for open sesame. Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! This big diamond!
I'm just not good at this game, okay? Oh my god, they're like some of you guys. The lurkers. Lurkers are actually so appreciated, though. Guys, don't let this gameplay fool you. Zerda is great. Okay.
How appropriate.
Serenity is before me.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Curiosity. Endless riddle.
What the hell, Sana?
Nothing but a ball.
Zerda is great. I agree.
Time to
Exactly why I'm about to clear with Dirta. Trust.
Watch it crow.
Time to twirl. What are you looking at?
Okay, I can do this.
Strike! Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
I've heard the call.
Okay. Now, what is the play here? I think the play is should I Sunday ult into Herta? That feels like a waste of energy. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Opponent in doubt, farewell.
Move her forward, let her hit once so that she gets energy,
Endless.
then immediately going to do this,
Nothing but a force.
use Sunday ult, and then I'm going to mini Herta ult.
This mortal will watch over you and guide
I'm
you.
gaming, I'm gaming, I'm gaming, I'm gaming. I'm literally gaming.
It's all yours.
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
See, I'm literally gaming. I'm literally gaming.
Honored to meet me. Hey! I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them!
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Open sesame.
Rise to the challenge!
Curiosity. Endless riddles.
See, guys, I'm literally a gamer. I'm literally a gamer.
Time to twirl.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crow.
Time to twirl.
Bang. Bang. Damage boost. Oh god.
What are you looking at?
Rise to the challenge!
Ow.
You know who I...
Can you not? Can you not, Argenti? My Argenti cleared this with more points than this? Yeah, well, that's called, being a sweat at the game and being good at the game, so... I am not good at this game, as I have already stated.
Put forth all your might!
Connection.
Oh no, she died. Okay, well...
Opponent in doubt, farewell.
Open sesame. Curiosity.
Well, no, it's called being better at the game, okay? And just because I'm bad at this game,
Glimpse the unknown.
Time to twirl.
does not mean shit. Okay? I'm just bad at this game. Okay? And I know that. And I'm happy being bad at this game, okay? I'm content. I'm okay with it. Would I like to get better? Yes. Do I give it- Stop saying this is cooked!
Eternal.
Oh my god.
May death protect us.
It's fine. It is not cooked.
Just don't worry.
Don't be rash.
What else am I supposed to say? I don't know. Maybe constructive criticism instead of just saying, this is awful. This is cooked. Maybe just say, oh, this wasn't a good idea because of that or the other. You know, like criticism that I can understand.
Swept away by the wind.
Because I'm just playing the game, okay?
As you wish.
I'm literally just playing the video game. The fictional video game.
New life. Trust me.
Girl, by the time that I say it, that a whole new level of cooked was added, okay?
Return to dust.
I can't believe this guy.
You can do it.
I can't believe this. That's so mean.
Enjoying yourself?
Okay, well, we continue.
Guide with a rainbow bridge. Show me the way.
I shall remember this word. May death protect us. Wilt hear.
May
This is not cooked.
May death protect us.
Thank God Castrus is broken, bro.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Bruh.
Wilt here.
Bang, bang.
Think?
I think I've got to do this, and then this, so that I can skill.
So this
Please do big damage. Oh, fuck. Please don't say that cost me another cycle. Oh, that 100% does, doesn't it? No! Ooh! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can come back from this. We're definitely hitting 60k points, though. That is going to happen.
future is great. So may the
Trust me, 60k points is actually very doable right now.
Please cherish this time. Return to dust. Darkness with me. May death protect us.
Please open up. Have some sunshine.
I'm locking in.
You just don't trust me. We can do anything.
Eternal.
As you wish.
Guide with a rainbow. So may the wind. May this thing dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Breaks over.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Embrace a new life.
Come on. Please, dragon, do damage. I kind of want to get 60k points on this. First try, so that I don't have to redo all this. I beg of you. Oh no, they're hitting me. Ah.
Just don't worry.
Have some sunshine.
Breaks over.
Boom.
Wilt here. I'm on it.
Okay, they're gonna... Yeah, okay. I think we have to redo this and play better. I think the first half gameplay was definitely a lot more cooked than the second half, though. So, there's that.
May this dispel the gloom.
Um, chat, am I cooked? Actually, no, Sana, don't answer that. Yeah, I'm cooked. Wait,
The future
am I?
So may the wind.
Wait. Oh, fucking hell. 200 off. Do you see this shit? I'm gonna crash out. Okay, this time I'm gonna do it, but I don't want to be told when shit is cooked, okay? No, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, actually. Like, please. Please, I'm actually gonna crash out. Okay? I'm just gonna play the game.
Is that it? I was
My god.
Day of peace.
upgrade configured. Take a look.
1 second, gonna go get some water.
This trial is fitting. It's of no consequence.
Stay put.
Hi, I'm back. I got water.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path.
This time I'll lock in.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. I don't have time for games.
And, if you're asking where the music went,
Open sesame.
it went to the void. I locked in.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
Okay, let me actually get the music back, though.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
I think, unironically, what we need to do here is do this.
Expand your...
We can kill this guy. Okay, never mind. We can kill them all. Okay. Okay, and then we can use this to move her action forward.
riddles.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Watch it chrome. Time to twirl!
Also, Sana, I'm sorry for crashing out. Okay? I'm sorry. My bad.
I won't break. Protect me. How appropriate.
This mortal will watch over you,
Okay.
guide you on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl! Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Do you
And then
know who-
boom, boom.
It's all yours!
Also, hey Queen, why aren't we targeting the boss? I am targeting the boss, right? Yeah. Oh,
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl!
was I not doing that before?
Oh dear.
My bad. Okay, I really suck at this game. Oh shit. Well, you know, that's okay.
Never seen perfection. Expand your thinking.
Surely, right? Okay, that's... Well, that
Endless
weirdly enough worked out somehow.
void. Time to twirl! Open sesame. Watch it chrome. Time to twirl! Do you know who this big diamond?
We're literally like hanging on to the edge of this fucking cycle.
Yours!
Okay, now cycle 2 begins. Come on, give me Ho-Ho, give me Ho-Ho, give me Ho-Ho, please, 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 please. Okay,
How appropriate.
Fiends or devils.
I'll crush them all.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Oh, I should have skilled beforehand. It's fine.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
To the challenge.
Glimpse the unknown.
The Sunday ult before his turn starts in, is that a bad thing? Should I wait for his turn? Oh yeah, because the countdown operates on his turn. Right, my bad, my bad. My bad. Thank you, Sana, for your glorious wisdom, your
Never seen
coaching.
perfection before. Open sesame. Time to twirl.
Rise to the challenge.
This is so crazy. What? I'm doing better, or?
This big diamond. It's all yours. Time to twirl. Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddle.
No, I'm still not doing great, am I? Listen, if I can just get 200 points more, that will literally be enough to clear. I don't care, okay? Give me the 200 points. I beg. Yes? Broke his weakness?
mortal form, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Never seen perfection before?
That is so depressing.
Gentlemen, put forth all your might.
Live? Okay, that is actually so fucking saddening. That is crazy. Did you see that? That's insane.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Okay, well, this is gonna have a much better score than it did last time, at least. If I can just reach 30k, that's gonna be fine. Okay, just below. Just below. I didn't see, but I can imagine. Yeah. Alright, bang. Here we go. Here we go.
Existence is unity.
May death protect us!
I don't know whether or not I needed to do that fully, or if I could have kept the dragon for this next one. I don't think it really matters, or it shouldn't.
Break's over. We can do it!
There's more to life. Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
So this is the warmth of life.
Wilt here.
Bang. Then we skill, and then we ult.
Break's over.
Yeah, okay, but this shouldn't need too much to wipe out these enemies. So I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna move cast forward.
Darkness.
And I'm gonna accumulate more damage for the dragon. And then I'm going to ult with Trailblazer.
Anything!
This should hopefully do a lot of damage here. Nice. And why did I not attack the main enemy? That's fine, whatever. It doesn't matter. Now, dragon will do a lot of damage, hopefully.
Death protect us!
Nice, okay. See this? I'm playing better already. I'm playing better already. I'm playing better already. Trust.
As you wish.
Ow, my health. Ow, my health. It's okay though, because we get dragon before the end of the cycle.
I'll remember this earth. Embrace a new life.
Yup. Yup. Yup.
Death protect
Yup. Yup. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're actually so back. We're so back. This is happening. This is going to happen. This is gonna happen.
Life is not so fragile. Wilt here.
We'll go here.
Every petal.
All will be
This...
swept away by the
We
wind.
can use highest and basic as much as I don't wanna.
Future is
Whatever, it's fine.
enjoying yourself.
I'm on it.
Mimi.
We can do this and then ult.
We can do anything.
Oh wait, I could have skilled and then ulted. Okay, that's fine.
Please
Whatever.
share it as you wish. Embrace a new life.
Sorry, one sec. My neck hurts a lot. Ow, that hurts.
Some value, I suppose.
Hi, True Sting.
Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this earth.
May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
So this is the warmth of life.
So may the wind.
Bang, bang, bang. I think we're reaching 60k.
Protect us.
I think we are. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think we're reaching 60k. And honestly, as long as I can 3-star it, that's enough for me. I don't care about doing it with ease.
Do it
I don't care about doing it in the most efficient way possible.
as you wish.
Second try. Okay?
Please open up. Have some sunshine.
So
embrace a new life.
Second try, trust. This is the attempt. I'm feeling it. It's the attempt.
Enjoying yourself?
Life is not so fragile. Wilt here.
There's more to life.
Fuck.
I'm on it.
Mimi, Mimi. Every petal.
It's okay. It's okay. This is still the run. This is still the run. We just
Guide with the rainbow bridge.
need to work on something,
This one.
Dispel the gloom.
and that's okay.
Restore the skies.
That's fine. I kind of don't want to cast ult until I get Renmei's skill up.
Value I
Okay, there we go.
Existence is unity.
Renmei's skill, and then we cast ult. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. What if we scratch here? And then I try to build up more damage on the next one.
Please, chair, return to dust. I'm still here. Trust me.
This should get... Yeah, okay. There we go. Then Cass can move forward.
Darkness with me.
And then boom. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, shit.
Rainbow bridge.
Oh, wait, shit. Fuck my life.
Good way to relax as well.
Ugh. Give me ult. Oh my god. Give me ult.
Lay this. Dispel the gloom. Restore
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I should have just dragoned. 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 It's not that difficult. So why didn't I? Okay. One last try. One last try. This is it. This is the attempt. This is the run.
upgrade configured.
This is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is it. 120 no 160 points off. My pain is immeasurable.
Heard the call.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
This mortal will watch over you and guide you on your path. Serenity is
My pain is immeasurable.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Curiosity. Endless riddles.
You have no fucking idea.
Time to twirl. Do you know who this big diamond? It's
You have no idea.
helpless as ever. Open sesame. Watch it chrome. Time to twirl.
Okay.
Stay put. Get them.
I won't break. Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
It's okay.
Time to twirl.
It's okay.
torment and doubt. Farewell.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Endless riddle.
We're already doing better, trust me. Trust me, this is going better. Why the fuck did it auto-select? What the fuck?
Do you know who I am?
Why did it auto-select the enemy there? Should it not auto-select the fucking boss?
I won't break.
Okay, well,
Serenity is before me. This mortal will watch over you.
that's fine.
You on your path.
Never seen perfect.
We don't get ult from this. Never mind, we do.
Curiosity.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Open sesame. Watch it chrome. Time to twirl. Oh dear.
Whew, okay. Okay, okay. We're actually just, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna slow down a little. I'm clicking too fast. I'm being too hasty. And that's causing me to make some interesting decisions.
Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. This big diamond.
And so what we'll do, I should have Thirda ulted first. That was a mistake.
Endless riddle.
I'm really praying that shit like that will not cost me.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl.
Okay,
What are you looking at? Hey!
chill.
Stay put. Get them. Let the duel commence.
Serenity is before me. This mortal form will watch over you.
This is actually so chill. You have no idea.
Expand your thinking. Curiosity.
This is so chill, you guys have zero fucking clue. No clue. Mini Hurt is not going to get her... Okay, well, that's
Do you know who I am?
not as chill, but it's still chill. It's still relaxing. It's still a vibe.
Get them. You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking. Honored to meet me.
Oh, fuck. I really thought that was gonna do it. Okay, they're giving him damage boosts. I don't like that.
Hold everyone back again. Protect me. How appropriate.
What the fuck? That should have... Okay, there we go.
Curiosity. There's endless riddles.
We're gonna be okay. I'm playing this to the best of my knowledge.
Open sesame.
Okay. Yes, there have been minor mistakes. Oh my god. That is not a minor mistake.
What are you looking at?
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
This mortal will watch
That is not a minor mistake.
you on your path.
That is actually pretty fucking major.
This big diamond.
No Sunday skill? Really?
Time to twirl. Curiosity.
Okay, well, at least kill some of these.
Nothing but a void.
Please.
I don't have time for games.
Okay.
Expand your thinking. Watch it chrome. Time to twirl.
See? See? We perform better this time, okay? That's a better performance than last time, okay? That's okay. That's better than last time.
That one is hard to persuade.
Okay, this is awful. I hate this. This is so painful. Oh my fucking god. This is an experience and a half. Okay, I said before, I don't know if we need to do 4 for this to work. Apparently we do.
Have some sunshine.
That's okay.
Dispel
That's okay.
So this is the warmth of life.
That's okay. Because we still killed them. We still killed them anyway. See, maybe that's tech that nobody has discovered yet, you know?
Will be swept away
Maybe
by the
I'm
wind.
actually just the best player in the world, and I'm actually using a playstyle of a character that hasn't come out. But when that character who fits my playstyle comes out, they're gonna be like so busted with me specifically. Like, you know, guys?
I'm on it.
There's
The
more
number
to
one the one action advance on what? Huh? One action advance mem on Cass, I'm crying.
Trust me.
What?
Can do
I don't know what that even means. What the fuck do you mean?
Stay away.
What does that mean?
life.
I'm not part of the meta player community. I do not pay attention to what is good in this game. I pay a little bit of attention, but only really to the characters that are good, not to the actual meta playstyle. What the fuck?
Mavis, dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Cass is about to go on and you action advance her? Oh.
please cherish this time.
Who else would I have action advanced? It was a damage bonus. It was a damage bonus too. Who should I have action advanced? Genuine question.
Eternal. Every petal.
I mean, you should have
Swept
saved your
away by the
mem.
wind.
Oh.
This is being in sync.
Guide with a rainbow. So make it with.
So this is the warmth of life.
By not Renmei ulting?
Wilt here.
What? I do not have those listen, dude, I do not actually, like, thoroughly think out every action that I do in this game when I click the button. I just click the button and I'm like, this seems like it'll work. Okay?
Embrace a new life.
I don't think about how does... What? Okay. Clearly, I need to get better at this game.
Protect us.
My god. Because I cannot, for the life of me, figure out why... Well, no, I know why the Renmei thing would... Okay, I need to learn how to play this team.
Restore the skies.
Breaks over.
Because holy fucking shit. Or actually, no, I need to learn to play every team ever. This is fine.
As you wish.
The future is great.
It's not even that crazy, I fear. It's not crazy to you because you know it. That's how being good at a game works. You see it and you're like, that's not that crazy, but it's because you're good at the game.
We can do anything. Life is not so fragile. Wilt here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
You, like, there you could have held RMC ult and then...
Please open up. So make it with.
I shall remember this warmth.
100% action advanced cast and gotten 2 actions with her?
Eternal.
I would not have thought of that.
All will be
I'm gonna be
swept
so
away by
real
the
with
wind.
you. I would not have thought of that. I think you're giving me a lot more credit
Warmth of life.
than I deserve here. I could not have done that. I personally, no.
Please cherish.
You maybe. You would see that. I would
Embrace a
not.
new life. May death protect us.
Oh wait, no, no, I see what you mean now. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I see what you mean now. Okay.
Enjoying yourself.
Ugh. forcing me to learn this fucking game.
Life is not so wilt here. Embrace a new life. I'm still here. May death protect us.
Trust me.
Am I gonna fall short again?
As you wish.
Some value, I suppose.
Well, I told you it was the last attempt, so we're not doing this today. We are not doing this today. We are not doing this today. I said last try, and I meant it. Hey. I did fine. Enough. I did fine enough. It's fine. I feel so mean I actually can't stop laughing IRL. Okay. Okay. Anyways, we got 5 more pulls, meaning, yeah, basically, we are getting a 5-star. On Friday, we are 100% getting one. So, that's good. That's good. I can hop on and do it after stream if you want. Yeah, please. That would be great. Actually, no. No, I don't want you to. No. I want to do it myself, as a statement. I want to do it myself. Because trust, I'll be able to do it. Surely there's something here that I can... Like... Yeah, see? Some of these traces aren't leveled. And then on my Verda team, I don't even know what to tell you, to be honest. What does this do? Oh, that's a healing over time. That's healing. That's effect res. Yeah. My Verda is not a problem. I'm very hyper aware of the fact that it is just the gameplay. I fear it is just the gameplay. But that's okay. That's okay, chat. Don't worry. Here. My Renmei is a work in progress, period. She doesn't even have Von Whack on her. Okay? Which, actually, why am I not doing that? There's a good Von Whack piece right here. What the fuck? I know what it does. I know what it does. I'll give up speed for the set bonus, I guess. Never mind. Oh wait, why'd I click enhance? What the fuck? But yeah, look, see, this piece is actually, wait, this actually isn't rolling bad. Wait, hold it, hold up. Not rolling bad, not rolling bad. Ow, okay, that hurts. It's better. Let's hear a break effect now. It's better. What's the breakpoint for her A6? Yeah, well, that makes sense. Okay, well, it seems, why the fuck is this what's being run on her right now? Ew, 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 ew. I understand some of these pieces because they have good substats, but like, actual question, oh my god, what is this? Oh. What is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, well, Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Wow, that's so funny. Wow, that's so funny. That's so funny.
There's more eternal.
Anyways, yeah, setting this shit on autoplay for now. So, because I don't want to deal with it. Because I just don't.
As you wish.
Dealing with it seems annoying and effortful. And so while this is running, you know what we can do, chat? Let's do the daily Genshindo. Let's go. Let's do the Genshindo. Let me pull up Genshindo. Genshindo. Alright, welcome to Genshindo, chat. Alright, yesterday's character was Face Shao. We're gonna start with Acheron. That is really fucking funny. Wait, 1 second. I need to get these ads off my screen.
Protect us.
Okay, Sana, enjoy. I'm just gonna, like, move this down here, and I'm just gonna increase its size so that you can only see the thing. Okay, you can only see this portion of my screen now. There we go. Yay. So it's further than Aglaya, but it's... Okay, let's try Fugue, maybe? Oh my god. Chat, am I the goat? Am I the goat? Am I the goat? Wait, I'm screenshotting this. Am I the goat? Am I the goat, chat? Am I the goat? I might be. I expected that to take more time, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Unity. All will be swept away.
I'm gonna be honest.
I choose you.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Wilt hear. Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Yippee! Alright. Does this... Okay, well... We may have to synthesize one if we don't get a good one, but it'll be okay because we will get a good
We
one.
can do it.
We will.
As you wish.
We'll get such a good piece here, chat. Like, actually.
We can do anything.
Dispel the gloom.
I'm just gonna take this time to eat some food for a second.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Okay, I gotta put that on again, 1 second. Do we get anything good here? Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid!
choose you.
Have some sunshine.
Root here.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Oh my god, I appreciate
All will
it.
be swept away by the wind.
What the hell? Thank you so much. That's so nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome everybody from the raid. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Embrace a new life.
Hello. How is everybody? How is everybody actually?
May death protect us.
Cynthia raid, hell yeah. How is everybody doing today? How is your stream, guys? How is your stream? My peeps like HSR, so I brought them here. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I too am an enjoyer of HSR.
We can do it.
So, yeah.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
You're EP and happy? Yippee!
Root here.
Oh god, that is so late. Oh god, it is.
Life.
It's not that time here. It's 7:35 p.m. here. So you'd be like what? Like 6 hours ahead? Oh my god. That's so I always forget that time zones exist, to be honest with you. And then I remember that like half the people I know are in different time zones and I'm like, "Oh, wait, yeah, those things. Right. Those exist." But yeah, I kind of forgot how late it is for some people.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I choose you.
I think it's always late for somebody though.
Can do anything. As you wish.
But yeah. Go, go, go. I'm currently just grinding to get a little bit of better stuff for my Renmei. Because, yeah, my Renmei needs...
Here.
She needs help. Badly. She needs help in the break effect department. For sure. Also, happy Pride Month. I'm also trans as you. Oh my god. Happy Pride Month. It's great to see other trans creators sometimes, you know?
Death protect us.
It truly is great. Ooh, that's what we want. Hell yeah. We win. We win. Okay, claim that. Wow, we're actually so close to getting these. I'm excited for when we get those. But this should be automatically a better piece on Renmei. Now, I'm just gonna pray that it rolls fully into break effect. It has effect res as well, which is pretty nice. Not like the greatest, but we're just gonna pray that it rolls completely break effect, you know? Yes, good. Good start, good start, good start. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Please? Have fun with HSR. I'm gonna go Eep now. I'm very Eepy. I get that. Enjoy your Eep. Enjoy your Eep. Okay, that actually didn't roll too bad, though. Even 1 in break effect is enough. Even 1 in break effect is enough. Thank you. Alright, good night. Sleep well. Alright, break effect is now at 105. So, for every 10% that exceeds 120. So to get a damage boost, we need 180% at max. Now in battle, she does... Does this increase break effect by 20% for herself in battle? So will this be equivalent to 105 to 125? Wait, I actually need to check this. I think the only real way to get better shit for her right now is just to keep getting things so that she can get more pieces. Also, nice. We got self-modeling resin. Okay, okay, wait. What do we have on the Von Wack department? That's a fine piece. That's also a fine piece. Is there any others that have break effect? No, but this is ER, so I don't want to get rid of that. Yeah, and those ones don't have speed or break effect. These boots I feel are fine. What's gonna be the next thing to go? Ooh. Part of me wants to kind of just, like, enhance this and see if it rolls into... but that's not on set. No, we won't do that one. But we'll try to see if we can get more break effect on this one. Wait, that's fully rolled. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Okay, well... These are some unfortunate pieces. For sure. This is so good. I don't think we're gonna want to get rid of that, are we? Unless there's one that has break effect and speed, and is a HP percent or defense percent, I don't think we want to get rid of that one. And this one is hard to outdo. I really think we just need better goggles that have break. Okay, you know what we can do? We can try to get some goggles with... Actually, we have some of the material. We have some of the material here to synthesize with specific substats. So, I'm just gonna give this a shot. Actually, no. I can get a substat just by farming. I don't need to use my materials on that. I can use them on something that's actually important to get. Like Cypher shit. Because I really want to get stuff on Cypher. Because, yeah. Right, so we're just gonna go farm some more messenger traversing hackerspace for a moment. And hopefully we get something. This is all a hopefully. This is all very much a hopefully. Very much a hopefully. I have a bunch of Trailblaze power, so it's not like it's an issue at all to grind for it. It's just gonna take a little bit of time, which is okay.
Some value, I suppose.
I'll just let this run on autoplay for a second. Just for a moment.
I choose you. Wilt here.
Dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Embrace a new life.
But yeah, the idea is we want a lot of break. My Renmei has a lot of speed, which is fine. It's not a bad thing.
May death protect us.
But, you know, it'd be nice to have a little bit of break. And by a little bit of break, I mean like at least 80% more break. Also, wait, shit, I never checked. Wait, so in battle,
Resistance is unity.
whenever she... Because her thing gives everybody 20%, does that give herself an extra effective 20%? Yes, it does. So... Yeah. Inert respiration. Okay, so... Yeah. So this means that we actually only need 160. If I'm right.
We can do it.
The future is bright.
Which is a good thing. It's a good
All
thing.
will be swept away by the wind.
It means that we don't have to go for anywhere near as much. Which, you know, the more stats that we've got to roll for, and the more that we've got to replace things like speed, I would assume the worse off it would be for us, but...
Dispel the gloom, restore the
I would assume so.
Embrace
Here comes
a
the
new
dragon.
life.
It's gonna kill everything. Because the problem is literally, like, we are 160 points short of 3-starring Pure Fiction with ease. Well, not ease, but you know what I mean. Like, we're just short.
Eternal.
I choose you.
So if we could even get, like, a little bit of extra damage from this, which, no, this is actually going to be a significant damage boost if we can get this fully up and running. That would be really nice.
Wilt here.
That would be very, very nice.
Embrace a new
You know?
May death protect us.
And again, once I'm done Pure Fiction, I will be doing some of the 3.2 story because I am a little bit behind on the story. Again, though, I do know what happens, so it's not like it's a crazy shock to me when one of the characters die and I'm like, Ah. No. Like, I don't want to fake my reaction, you know what I mean? Like, I know what's gonna happen. So, or I know the general broad strokes. Like, this character is gonna die, this character is gonna die, this character is gonna die, this character's a backstory, and then will also die. It's like, you know, all that. That's like all that I know, though. So, aside from that, I am also kind of experiencing it, like, I wouldn't call it blind, but I know some details. You know?
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Please give me something. That is not something. Are we really gonna have to use, like, a bunch of energy just to get one good piece?
I choose you.
I know that we got one that had speed on it, but I really want one with break effect, because break effect is what we need right now. Like, realistically, we need break effect.
Root here. Embrace
You know?
a new life. May death protect us.
Nope. That's why would I even look at those pieces? Those are like blade set, but the thing is, like,
All will be
he's the
swept
only
away
one
by
that
the
takes
wind.
it, really.
We can do it.
There's like better sets for most other characters. And all of those other sets are like the one that's made for Thurda. Like, the Herda takes the same set as like half the cast. Or not half the cast, but like half the HP scaling units just take Herda's set, you know?
We can do
I feel like
anything.
Blade is kind of on his own when he takes that set, you know? I actually am really curious. I want to see if Blade even takes that set now.
Embrace
I want
a
to see
new
if Blade still does, because I remember at the time when it first came out, it was like, oh my god, this is such a crazy set on Blade. You need to build Blade with this set, it's crazy. But it's like, now that he's getting buffs, I assume people are going to start looking into how to build him again. And I don't know if, realistically, like, he's gonna, you know, use the same set. Okay. The new one is just under 6% better. No, sorry, the old one is just under 6% better than the one that half of, like, the fucking HP journers take.
Eternal.
So it's like, I don't know why you would ever farm that unless you're farming for messenger traversing hackerspace.
You wish.
And even then, sometimes there is win set. Sometimes. Depends.
All will be swept away by the wind.
It's okay, though. We're uncooking this account, one character at a time. And before you ask if this is my account, the answer is yes. My account is cooked, but that's temporary. That is temporary. Or if it's not temporary, it will be temporary because it won't last forever. Trust, 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 trust. I swear, I swear, I swear, I promise. I promise, I swear. I promise, I swear. Okay, wait, I actually want to check to see if I've gotten any good ones, and I've just skipped them. Like, am I really getting nothing? Like, of all of the pieces that I'm getting, am I truly getting nothing for her right now? Effect res, speed, effect res. Oh my god, I'm actually getting nothing. You know what? Fuck it. I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna do this for my own sake. Because I need to do this. Right? I'm just gonna synthesize. And I know what you may be thinking. Don't use the material. I won't. See, I can make 3. That's like nothing, but it's okay because nothing is still something. No break effect, no break effect, no break... Well, doesn't this game just love to have a little bit of fun with me, doesn't it? This game loves me. I'll keep those, I guess, for when Blade gets buffed. Okay, well, surely after salvaging all of this, the game will give me something worth using. Correct? Please say that the answer is yes. You're fucking kidding. It's okay. Because, you know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. You know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Well, I can't even be mad at that. You know, like, I want to be mad, but I can't. Because this is like a good piece. Whatever. Whatever. Back to the mines we go. Back to the mines. To the mines we go, chat. Back into the mines. Yay. Isn't this so wonderful? I love this place. I love this place.
Eternal.
Yippee! Alright, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Do anything.
Watch, okay? First run is the run.
Here.
First run's the run. Okay, guys? First run is the run.
Dispel the gloom.
Trust me. It's gotta be true. It's literally gotta be true. Right?
As you wish.
It's gonna be this one, okay? It's going to be this one. All I need is one piece that is not actually, like, an awful piece that provides nothing except speed. The set gives me enough speed. I don't want speed right now. I want break effect, okay? Give me break effect. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. If this piece rolls any crit rate, I'm actually gonna be so annoyed. Whatever it rolls, it's what I'm using. Whatever it rolls, it's what I'm using. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever this rolls, it's what I'm using. Roll break effect. Roll break effect, please. If it rolls no break effect, I'm going to get a new piece. There is no way. This is insulting. Is that even better? That is insulting. Oh my god. Back into the mines we go. It's okay, the mines aren't that bad. They're really not. Especially if I just grab Sana's Hyacinth. It won't be that bad.
Eternal.
Although I will be using my characters now. I'm gonna stop auto-battling, because I'm actually just getting annoyed with how much time the auto-battle is taking.
Break's over. We can do it. Please, Wilt here.
Are you killing yourself? Me!
As you wish.
The future is bright. So may the win.
So this is the warmth
Embrace
of
a
life.
new life.
And watch this. It's gonna blow up and it's gonna kill the big guy. Yup, see that? See that, chat? That was a lot shorter. Okay. Give me... Okay. I understand. I understand, okay? If you do not wish to give me the peace that I require, I will crash out. Okay? So please, 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 please. I don't even care. I'm just gonna synthesize. I'm just gonna synthesize. I don't care. I'm done with luck today. I'm done with luck. Luck is not my friend. Luck is not my friend today. Unfortunately. And that's okay. Yeah, let's attack. That's attack. Any that are HP, I'll keep for the sake of keeping. You know what? Ah, fuck it. I don't really care. I got better pieces. Unless it's ER, it doesn't matter. Do you see all these pieces, by the way? That could be decent. I'd need speed on it, though. But it definitely has potential. Okay. Look at this, okay? I have 8 attempts to get 1 good piece. No. 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 Finally. Yes. Okay. Well, this is what we are here for. Okay, that's fine. Just roll break effect. Just roll break effect, I beg. Please. Please. I've been here for like 20 minutes. You're fucking kidding me. Thank you. Give me one more break effect, please, for my efforts. Of course not. No, of course not. Of course not. Okay, now give me break effect. Okay, now give me break effect. Okay, now give me break effect, I beg. Oh, come on. Thank you. Give me more. I knew more was too much to ask. Still, that is more break effect. So I will take it. Meaning my Renmei is now at... Great. Very pitiful break effect. It's okay, though. Because it means that once this is triggered, we will have at least a little bit of extra damage. And I think 6% is more than enough to push us over when it comes to that pure fiction, okay? So we're gonna go back to pure fiction, and we're gonna beat it now. And we will not be less than 200 points short of our goal, okay? This time we do it. This time pure fiction is literally ours. We are not going to let pure fiction go until it has been absolutely obliterated. Like, decimated off the face of this planet. Wait, let's see what the priceless jewel shit is. Actually, wait, I can buy one more. I have this at max superimposition. Do I have this? No. I don't really like most of these. I guess I'll save my shit. I don't really know what I want yet. There's nothing really great that I want at the moment. Yeah, because I've got all the good ones maxed out at least. So, this time we're back, and we're here for vengeance. Okay? This is the actual last try before I just move on and do story. We are 2 hours into the stream. This was supposed to be mainly for HSR story. I haven't done shit.
Upgrade configured. Take a look.
Literally not a single second of on-screen story. The only story that people have been witnessing today is the story of failure and tragedy that is this account. Okay? And I don't think that that is not the kind of story I want to play right now. You know, sometimes, sure. Right now, no. Please, no.
Heard the call.
And this time we cook.
This mortal will watch
This time
over
we cook.
you and guide you on your path.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Time to twirl. Oh dear. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Yep, and then watch this. And then we get some stocks off on these guys.
Yours. Time to twirl. Hope this is ever. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Bang. See that? That's a W because that's actually like one. Usually that thing landed on one singular enemy at the end of the wave. So even this is better already.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Even this so far is better. Okay?
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Bang. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna hold everyone back.
Serenity is before me.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Time to twirl.
Okay, and then I skill, and then I ult.
Do you know who
And then can I get there to ult? Once enemies attack me, I think I can, right?
Time to twirl.
Wait, nope, I don't even need enemies to attack me.
Endless.
Okay. There to ult
Nothing
moment.
but a void.
Bang.
Time to twirl.
Okay, and then I get mini her to follow up.
Time. Expand your thinking.
And then there to skill. Okay, time to twirl. Yippee. Kuru-kuru, kuru-ding, kuru-kuru, kuru-ding, kuru-kuru, kuru-ding. Oh, come on, please hit Sunday one more time. Thank you. That's literally...
Form.
I did it before his turn started.
Guide you on your path.
I did it before his turn started. That was stupid. That was stupid.
How appropriate.
That was dumb.
Never seen perfection. Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Expand your thinking.
It's okay, chat. We're playing good today.
Time to twirl.
We're playing good this time. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for all the other times, but this is not the other times. You know?
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Time to twirl. Curiosity.
Okay, we're killing it before the end of the second cycle.
Nothing but a void. Time to twirl. Never seen perfect. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Fiends or devils.
Okay, now Sunday gets his ult when he skills.
Torment and doubt farewell. This mortal will watch
Which
over
means that Verda gets her ult when she skills.
Open sesame.
Which means that she gets to do an enhanced skill. Which is good. This is good. This is good. This is going better than earlier already.
This big diamond, it's all yours. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
flesh wound.
Time to twirl.
Okay, nice. Oh shit. Okay, that's unfortunate. It gave the damage boost to the wrong ally. Did not want Mini Herda getting the damage boost, but that's okay.
Pick on someone your own size. Get them.
I've heard the call. Serenity is
Okay,
before me.
now, Verda, you're gonna have to clutch up.
Let the duel commence.
Okay, well, That's not very clutch of you.
Curiosity. Endless riddles.
Okay, never mind. It kind of is. The break is big. Okay, damage boost.
Hopeless as ever. Expand your thinking.
And then bang.
Time to twirl. Do you know who I...
And then we mini her to ult.
It's all yours.
And then they're all gonna do their thing. Yeah, okay, they're gonna hurt. They're gonna hurt. But then I can... If I Huo here... These give damage boosts.
Fool! You can't play dead standing up!
These give damage boosts, don't they? Okay. That's fine. So we don't actually want to heal here. I don't think.
I'll overcome the thorns. Torment and doubt farewell.
We actually just want to do this.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless.
Because then this way,
Nothing but a boy.
it looks like we're about to die.
Twirl.
But we're not.
Expand your thinking.
We're not.
To chrome. Time to twirl.
We're not.
Honored to meet me.
Now Argenti's gonna wake up. But like, that's the thing. He's not gonna be able to attack. Yeah. And then that's just gonna give him... Okay. Okay. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. We're gaming. And now it's time for like the thing that actually makes a difference. Because now our Renmei is better than she was before. Meaning this should be a 3-star now. Right? Realistically, this should be a 3-star. Right? Well, I think there's only really one way to find out. So last time I found out that doing 3... Yeah, so I need to go all 4.
May death protect us.
Which is unnecessary. But it's fine. Well, no, it is necessary.
Don't be rash.
Wait, actually, let me check. So, 124. But that's not 10% above, is it? No, shit. Oh, wait, no, it's 138 once it's buffed. So, is that increasing damage by 6%? Then, or... Okay. So that would be 6% extra, right? Well, let me check on other allies. Where is it? Okay.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I did not need to do that.
Have some sunshine.
I should have waited, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're gaming. We're still gaming.
Remember this earth.
Damn. Okay, that extra damage is actually very notable.
Wilt here.
Believe it or not, 6% is a lot of damage. Which, you know, I would believe it. I would be led to believe that that would be true.
Breaks over.
Yeah, okay, my Hyacinth is hitting like 100k. Yeah. I think my Renmei might have legitimately been the issue.
Return to dust.
Bang. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Maybe my Renmei does need a little more work. You know, chat?
Still here. Trust me. We can do
But that's okay. Oh my god, it's killing them all so fast. Okay, nice.
Died with the rainbow wings.
This Hyacinth should do... Actually, no, I can't. I'm sorry, chat. I need to let Renmei get her skill up, because the skill is so huge right now for us.
May death protect us.
Dragon time. Oh my god, 2 million. Okay, yep.
As you wish.
Yep. I think I need to build my Renmei more. I think that is legitimately a goal.
The future is bright. Have some sunshine. May this dispel the gloom.
And then, yeah, this is the part where little Ika does a crazy amount of damage. Yeah, 179k. That is to be expected.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
And then the idea is that we
Please
move
choose
cast
here.
forward. We accumulate charge. We hit this. We hit that.
Every petal, all will be
Boom. We
swept
move
away by
Hyacinth
the
forward.
wind.
Hyacinth's healing will accumulate charge.
Guide
I'm playing better. I'm playing better.
This is the warmth of life.
I'm probably not, but I can feel like I'm playing better at least.
May this dispel the gloom.
And that will get Hyacinth ult up.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
Okay, and then we're gonna
Trust me.
Trailblazer ult.
Anything.
And then we're gonna Trailblazer skill.
You just don't learn. Life is not as you wish.
Okay. Basic attack. Hyacinth we skill.
Breaks over.
Because that should, this should be plenty fine to give Cass a move forward. Yup.
Please wilt here.
And then we get the dragon out.
Embrace a new
Because we want the dragon to kill the boss. Believe it or not.
May
That
death
is in fact what we
protect
want right now. And bang, and it does it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. Okay, we need a basic so that we can run my skill.
Existence is
Then we run my skill.
The future is bright.
Okay, now we can skill if we wanna. And I will skill and then I'll ult.
Dispel the
Just to give Caster a damage boost and a little HP boost thing there.
you wish.
Yup. And then here, we just basic. And then we'll do that. Now, we will get Cass ult.
some value, I suppose.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, okay, so we can actually get Cass Dragon off before our damage boost ends. Which is
Embrace
good.
a new
It's
life.
good. Although we are onto the last cycle, which means we are going to be cutting things close again.
May
I don't know
death
if we're going to be able to
protect
do it
us.
this time. But if not, at least we saw that we're getting closer. Like, we're taking steps in the right direction here.
You two wilt here. I'm okay.
Okay, no, Cass is regaining charge very
This has
quickly.
been in sync.
Okay.
Still here. Trust me. We can do anything.
Yeah, and then we can move Cass forward. Which should make a huge difference.
As you wish.
It does. It does. It makes such a huge difference.
Embrace a new
It makes such a huge difference. Oh my god. Oh my god.
May death protect us.
Okay, yeah, we're closer. We're definitely closer. That's really unfortunate, though. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so we do need to do a little bit more work on our Renmei. But I can feel us getting marginally closer. We are definitely getting closer to our goal. And so, yeah, that's what we want. So, back to the Mei mines, I suppose. Now which relic do we think is her weakest? I think what we can do is some of them, like this one, for example, have good effect res. But like, okay, I'm not gonna re-roll it, but like, as you can see, one rolled into everything on these boots. We could get better break effect on these boots. For sure. You know? So we could try to get some speed boots. We have materials to get speed boots. I don't see why we shouldn't. Let's see if we can get some better speed boots. Go down here. Where is it? Here it is. Boots. Customize synthesis. Speed. And fuck it. We'll use a wishful one. And then, we will get rid of some of these, I guess. I don't know. We don't need some of those. Alright. Please be good. Please have speed as well. Actually, no, it can't have speed. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay. That is break effect. Now we just need it to roll break twice. If it gets 2 break rolls, that is another 6%. Okay? Please, boots, all I need is 2 break rolls. You can care about attack later. Just give me 2 break... Give me 2 break rolls. That's 1. Now give me a second. That's not a second. Give me a second break roll. Okay. Well... That is legitimately painful. This doesn't need this much effect res. It's the boots. It's just the boots. You know what? I really shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't care. Let's do it. I'm gonna jump. My god. That is awful. I don't know what I expected, but like... Whatever. Whatever. I think we're gonna have to start sacrificing speed for break effect. Thing is, I could, like, legit just switch to this, and everything would be great. I would be fine. But the value that Dance 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 provides is crazy. You know what I mean? No, the action advance value is crazy. I can't give up on that. It's fine. You know what? We will just go back into the mines. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not going back into the mines. I'm just gonna fucking do my story. I'll do this tomorrow on stream.
Rich with the sweet scent of flowers.
That's when I'll do it. Not doing that today. Title bounty libation. Okay. Okay, it's story time. It's story time. Alright, let's go back to Dan Hung's POV. Story time! Yippee! Alright. I wonder what Daniel will see. I actually have no idea what he's gonna see. I'm just hyped. I want to see what he sees. Daniel, give me your eyes. What the flip? Jump. Yippee! We did it. We did it. Space anchor activated. Surely... No, I've been here. What the fuck does it mean space anchor activated? Anyways. Black monsters are twisted in form, and their life has turned to ash together with their souls. It's impossible to figure out their form when they were still alive. These are the remains of a black tide monster. Monster? What the fuck is a monster? Monster. It sure does... I can't fucking speak. Okay, you know what, chat? I cannot speak. I genuinely cannot speak, okay? No, okay, you know what? Fine. It'll be chill. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It does look different from the Titankin from up close. What's that underneath it? A scroll? Scroll, scroll, scroll. Yeah. As I expected, the Grove doesn't forbid discussions about the sky. It's a debate between two scholars about the sky ships. Aglaya also made the mention of ships and she interrogated us. A memory I'd rather forget. I'll hold on to this for now. With any luck, this journey won't leave us empty-handed. By the way, Danheng is voiceless because of the strikes, so... I am Danheng's new VA, for now. It's me, Danheng, IRL. Yup. That is actually not what I look like IRL. Actually, wait, no, now is that... Well, surely, we're not supposed to... Okay, well, anyways, I actually want to see what HSR character do I look like the most. I'd say my model definitely looks the most like Zila. Like, you know, if you're looking at it, wait, let me put them side, like, if you look at it side by side, I would say Zila or maybe even Acheron. Someone with, like, a purplish shade of hair. Zila, Acheron, who else? Maybe Pela. I don't know if Pela would fit as much, but those are probably the contenders that come to mind for me. But as for the ones that I look like in person, I would say probably Sushang, except for I don't wear my hair like this. Just the front of her hair looks like mine. And then there's also, I don't know, I think mainly Sushang. I think I look the closest to Sushang IRL.
Really now? This is way more trouble than
Oh yeah, I'll turn it up.
I could have asked for.
Need a hand?
Or you could sit back and watch.
I can't tell if you're serious or not, but being hard to read isn't without its perks, I suppose.
I'm kidding, Danny. Lend me a hand, pretty please. All right, now let's get him.
Come on, Hyacinth, the goat, the goat, the goat,
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
the goat.
This is being in sync. I choose you.
Guide with the rainbow, show me the way.
I shall remember this one.
Dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Bang. Bang.
Please,
As you wish.
I kind of want to see what it's like doing Hyacinth
Trust me. We can do.
Hyacinth hyper carry moment. Wait. I want to see if it works, okay? Oh wait, shit, we didn't get to heal more. No.
Okay.
We can use this here. Oh shit, okay. Well, I'm just being goofy, by the way. I'm just trying to try out something silly and fun. Okay, this is not how I play the game. If I played the game properly, they would be dead.
Have some sunshine.
Hey, 93k.
That hurts a bit. May this dispel the gloom.
Alright, come on, come on. Big number, big number, big number, big number. Single target. Okay, well, that's something. Anyways. This place is practically in ruins. What happened? There shouldn't be this many monsters here.
The black tide is remarkably quick to detect the light of Amphoria. Yes. So or rather, the blessings of the Sky Priest in me, might have unknowingly called them to me. Anyway, never mind that for now. Here, you might want to have a look at this. I found it around here and thought it might be of interest to you.
A debate between two scholars. Bazinga! Anaxagoras. He's the scholar who fused himself with the core flame of reason.
This is new. I didn't know Professor Anaxa was researching the sky. He's never mentioned anything about it.
finance said Anaxa might be opposed to the flame-chasing journey.
Might is an understatement. Anaxa has never been one to venerate the gods, nor has he ever found it within himself to put any faith in the prophecy. People have come to think of him as a heretic, even in a place as liberal as the Grove. Yet, it is also this very blasphemer that Circe's favors. Fate sure works in mysterious ways.
I picked up a scroll on my way here too. It looks like it may be related to the one you're holding.
Oh? Let me have a look.
Combines both records together.
By the looks of them, these scrolls are records of two conversations that took place in the same setting, one after the other.
There's still much I don't know about the Grove. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, go ahead. Newsporists primarily study the application of alchemy in soul repair. Everyone considers Anaxa a blasphemer, but that has never stopped him from sharing his ideas, no matter how taboo. If you must say that he's hiding something, then it's likely what lies beneath his eye patch.
That's all I wanted to know.
Often says that every failure brings us one step closer to the truth.
That's fun.
Perhaps, to him, the crash of the skyship carries a different interpretation. The firmament is not impenetrable. On the contrary, it was precisely because the skyship represented the first step toward breaking free from the shackles of the earth that it provoked the wrath of the Sky Titan and brought divine punishment upon itself. It's a shame that the majority of the Grove's research on Aquila was headed by the Venerationists, with sacrificial rituals making up a predominant part of their findings. Discourse about more esoteric subject matters in relation to Aquila dwindled even further after the skyship incident. So much so that even this scroll is completely new to me.
Ison is such a cool character. Don't worry about it. We'll just collect everything we can on the Titans for now. There's something else that caught my attention, though. This says Anaxa is conducting secret experiments of some sort?
That's what I'd like to know. What are these experiments he's involved in? Even I, the assistant lecturer, know next to nothing about them. I have a bad feeling about this. Could there be more to what happened at the Grove?
Let me in! Let me through! Bonk. 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 Whoa, this place is fucking awesome.
Is the Library of Philia.
Wait, I've been here. Wait, I've been here. Oh my god.
Other than books written by the 7 schools, you can also find philosophical texts, ballads, and religious writings from the Outlands here. Cities that desire to learn from the Grove were apparently expected to contribute knowledge of equal value to what they sought. We've had more than our fair share of hilarious episodes over the years. For instance, it's said that the Erythrocheramists once borrowed a manuscript from a certain author, but ended up returning a copy instead of the original. What's more, the original manuscript was supposedly then hidden here.
That doesn't seem like a nice thing to do.
No need to hold yourself back, Danny. You can just tell it like it is. Their behavior was no different from bandits.
Guys, look at her. She's so scary and imposing. She's gonna scare you all, okay? Trust me. Scariest HSR character right here. Well, if you don't mind, did the Grove ever rob Castrum Kremnos?
You've got me there. Some said you couldn't even find a dictionary in Castrum Kremnos, so I guess they were spared. There are too many books in the Library of Philia. Flipping through them all will take too long. Why don't we use the Biblioslate to search for the texts we need? We can bring them back to Akama for reading after that.
Okay. Agreed, this place isn't safe. We should leave as soon as we're done. Yippee! There are several more scrolls strewn all over the place. I'll gather them while you pick up those texts. Or while you pull up those texts. This way, nothing will be overlooked. Okay, yippee! Time to go pick up paper, chat. Riveting gameplay. Complaint letters from the scholars about Anaxagoras the Blasphemer. Did not even bother opening them. This is about Anaxa. I should read this. Hyacinth, you should come have a look too.
Ugh, it's so dusty in here. Whoa. Are these all complaints about him?
People did not like his ass, huh?
I can already see what they must have written. Anaxa has no respect for the gods. His very existence undermines order in our society. They're probably all things like that.
Does Anaxa hold that much
Why
influence?
else would they call him the Great Performer? When Anaxa established his school of thought, the first thing he apparently did was read his own work to everyone. Are the Titans truly an accurate reflection of what humans think gods should be? Worlds created by gods are indubitably perfect, but what of Emporius? Only foolishness and
Oh shit, so he
everywhere
knows.
you turn.
An uncanny impersonation. What happened
They
after?
marched him straight to the seat of judgment before he could finish. Though what he took on in the end was more of a debate than an actual trial. He had to address every one of the scholar's allegations.
Oh my god.
Or face expulsion from the grove. The first allegation was... Do you agree that since the Titans created the heavens and earth, so the mountains, rivers, and seas must likewise be their creations?
Am I supposed to put myself in Anaxa's shoes and answer that? Yeah. As told in the myths.
Anaxa would have probably been spared a lot of trouble if he had answered this way. Instead, he quoted past instances of the flame chase journey and posited that humans have the potential to take over the divinity of Titans.
As they do.
Needless to say, his critics didn't take kindly to his answer, so they followed up with a second allegation. You claim to be studying souls, yet you are, in fact, defiling them and committing acts condemned by the gods.
That's a serious allegation. Did he really do that?
Always wears an eye patch, never removing it, even when alone. Some say he used one of his eyes as an alchemical ingredient.
I love alchemists in fiction. I fucking love alchemists, okay? I'm gonna say it over and over and over until you know. Okay? I love alchemists. So, Anaxa is just so cool to me. I love Anaxa, he's great.
Every being in the world owes their safekeeping to Kifili. And this is even more so for the Chrysos heirs who have divine blood coursing through them. If he has really done something of that nature, then it'd indeed be sacrilegious. Thankfully, they had one by one.
Oh shit, I skipped it.
Engaged in wars of words against those who would challenge him. Toward the end, a scholar asked him, Anaxagoras, have you any respect for the gods? It was only after a brief silence that he answered, I have never denied that Titans are meant to be noble constructs.
What he didn't say, the Titans are not noble, rings louder in this case.
I'm not sure how that controversy was eventually resolved, but what's for certain, at least, is that Anaxa was allowed to stay in the grove where he continued his research, despite being regarded as a heretic.
It's cause he's a genius.
By the way, this stack of complaint letters has reminded me of a place in the grove. We may find clues there that aren't on the teleslate. I'm talking about Anaxa's alchemy lab, hidden between the cornerstones.
Given the Grove's meticulous approach to archiving, could there really be such an oversight right under their noses?
It's a well-kept secret. Among the 7 sages, excluding the nominal chief sage, each has a private sanctuary where they can conduct research undisturbed in their free time. Even the administrators of the Library of Philia are restricted from accessing those places and documenting the sage's research. But with the grove in this state, I'm sure Anaxa won't be mad even if we sneak into the lab for a short while. Right?
Yeah, surely, surely. Surely, right? And upward we go. Whee! God, I really want to get an Axon rerun. He's so cool.
This is the place, but where is everything? Materials for alchemical experiments, matrix diagrams, and even the seal to the lab. They're all gone. Did the Black Tide destroy it all?
Or maybe Anaxa just never used this place.
No, not even close. Not only are alchemy experiments high-risk activities, but Professor Anaxa also has a penchant for using bizarre materials. Students often saw him walk in looking right as rain, but come out covered in soot with his hair singed. Huh? That bookshelf over there seems to be the...
Yeah, I think he took all this shit, personally. Cause, like, why else would it not be here? I'm gonna go fight the enemies over here. Wait, no. Wait, no. I know where we are. Never mind. No point. Materials. Titan creations. The universality of the soul. Alchemy doctrine.
What's going on? Anaxa is conducting research on our friends in Alchema and... me?
This journal contains several intriguing points. I've seen many a Titan creation during my time in Amphorius. Life forms created by Circes can also be found in the Grove. By fusing them with human souls through alchemical means, I can't even begin to imagine. Nexus seems to hold special interest in the divinity coursing through the Chrysos heir's veins, and has even conducted a thorough investigation into the hero's backgrounds.
Wouldn't have been so strange if he had focused only on Cassie, given her own curiosity about her origins. Plus, considering that the new sporists have crafted omnipotent medicines capable of curing diseases, it also makes sense that he would conduct research on immortal Chrysos heirs. But now, it seems Anax's objective was never to create medicine, but to identify the origin of the golden blood and figure out its inner workings.
I mean, like, that's kind of smart, though. Anaxa aims to refine golden blood in Chrysos heirs to a degree of purity equal to divinity. Treating both Titans and Titan creations and the human body as materials to be used in alchemy experiments, that's rather extreme.
Danny, look at this.
Previous approach. Only by understanding the fundamentals of creation can we ensure perfection at the moment of everything's birth. Through my own hands, I will melt a Titan and reach the true essence of the soul.
My biggest fear. Anaxa was carrying out experiments on soul transmutation. Yes, this is what he was secretly conducting research on. Something he had to keep hidden from others. Compared to his public speeches, this is the real blasphemy. Oh, I just thought of something.
What's wrong?
Do you remember when the Black Tide was approaching? The Grove had planned to send Circes...
But Circes took over his body and resurrected him, which led to the situation we're in now.
That's right. But what if Professor Anax's fusion with the core flame of reason wasn't an accident?
So it was like, okay, what do you mean?
Put yourself in his shoes. Knowing that the black tide was closing in and your time was running out, what would you have done?
You would try to make himself immortal in any way possible?
Exactly. When the black tide came, the true reason Anaxa headed to the luminary throne was to transmute and fuse himself.
So he kind of just let those scholars die, huh? Did he succeed?
No. Judging from how he reacted after the event, the results came as a surprise. Maybe he failed to consider the possibility that Circes would make a similar decision. The manuscripts detailing all the alchemical formulae have been taken away. His research is still ongoing.
Could he have taken them for other purposes?
Like, what? There's only one Titan left in the world now. No. No way.
To conceive an entity of perfection, one must understand the principles of creation. If Anaxa is an Akuma now, that means...
Carefully.
Yup. Bro is
Sir,
gonna...
This sky above us, it's not real, is it?
Oh, wait, shit. I just understood what he's doing. Oh my god.
Of course not. This is just an image from a projection device used for educational purposes. A simple trick. The day-night cycle has been lost to this world. So that students like you may still learn about the night sky, astronomers have harnessed the Titan's miraculous power to manipulate the light, projecting the nights of the past here for you. Much like how the sky above the Holy City is also illuminated by Kefali's dawn device.
So, the skies of Akama are fake too.
You mustn't conclude that, Anaxa. You should know that only a child would expose a trick and be proud of it. Often people know more than they let on. They simply choose to feign ignorance because they have no other choice.
Then they're just deluding themselves. People believe in Kefali's tale of Genesis, accepting wholesale whatever the priests preach. But we're different. We've already walked out of the firelit cave of ignorance. We have already realized that we live in a world where Titans make the rules. Even when we look at the sky, we're only seeing what they allow us to see. Rather than gazing at this mockery of a night sky fabricated by them for the rest of my life, why shouldn't I be the one to take control of the projection device instead?
So much time has passed since you sowed the seeds of doubt in my heart, child. Many a night, I find myself penning down all my theories and wild ideas, only to burn them to ashes when I open my eyes in the day.
Why? Because we'll face death by burning if word gets out?
As a sage of the Venerationists, my soul has already become inextricably linked to the great tree. Every word I say and every move I make is certain to influence every leaf, every branch, even the tree itself. But above all else, my days are numbered. Instinctively, I have my doubts about the golden blood and the human soul, yet I have no means of verifying them. The golden blood in my veins is woefully thin, and I am loath to waste what little time I have left obsessing over a hypothesis that cannot even be proven in the first place.
See, though, Goat Naxa is different.
But I can, sir. I can do it for us. The time is right. Give me all that I need, and I shall accomplish this grand feat on your behalf.
You're right. I shall do just that. In the next meeting of the sages, I will spare no efforts fighting for the rights you deserve. Go. Establish your own school of thought. find out what we are. Become the one who conquers the ultimate truths of the world.
As he should.
Child of humanity, you didn't go to such lengths for an audience with Kefali. Just ask him a few questions, did you?
So, you figured it out. If I were as foolish as a Dromus, perhaps I'd throw myself down and prostrate before their greatness, begging for the gods' prophetic wisdom. Well, sorry to disappoint, but I'm no Dromus. Alas, I am a human, standing tall on 2 feet, possessing both intellect and pride.
Before such power, does it make any difference whether you're a human or a Dromus?
I'm sure you're familiar with the story of the Styxians. When the raging waves threatened to swallow them, they didn't just give up and become sitting ducks. No. They constructed a dam that kept the roaring tide at bay, chaining down the mad Fagusa.
I hope that we get to go
They
to
call me
Styxia. That'd be so
Last
fucking
Emperor
cool.
Xerxes. But that doesn't mean I deny the existence of gods. It's just, as I see it, Titans are simply a force that mankind has yet to find a way to tame.
Oh? If power that rivals the Titans is what you crave, why not conform to the prophecy and brave the trial?
Because then he'll be a Titan.
Why stop at harnessing the power of the Titans when I can do so much more? The source of life is what I wish to grasp, to understand what makes up the soul, and to learn what we really are.
Oh,
Thanks
shit.
to you, I've had the chance to personally verify, in more ways than one, that the soul indeed ceases to exist in death. But where there is death, there is life. And where there is an end, there must also be a beginning. How then is a soul born? That was the only unknown variable left in my calculations.
And by the sound of it, you have already formed a conjecture.
No, I have already drawn a conclusion. In my journey unto death just now, I finally saw the answer with my own eyes.
Professor Anaxa, I'm here. Her life hangs by a thread. I must ask you to refrain from taking any unnecessary steps.
Of course. I'll bring this to a conclusive end and give you the answer you so desire. However, in accordance with the principle of equivalent exchange, I must also demand from you what I need.
Oh shit, he's gaming.
As you wish.
Don't you care to know what the price might be?
It's a matter of uncovering the truth about the Death Titan and her survival. This may be the only time I can ever save someone's life. There is no need for me to think twice.
I see. In that case, let the show begin.
Indulge me. Am I correct to say that you intend to prove Thanatos' whereabouts and prove the nature of our existence now?
Before I begin, I must confess I had been stuck in a cognitive trap all this time. As unrelated as these two propositions may seem at first glance, they are in fact logical equivalents. They are merely two different ways of telling us about what the soul is at its core. The reason I say this is as I've mentioned earlier. The answer was hidden in my journey unto death.
Anaxa, you were in the Netherrealm?
Yes, I am but a living dead man now. But that's not important. What truly matters is, I overheard a conversation between heroes. That's not all. Remember how I said you were a part of that conversation too, Circes?
And I've told you that I have no recollection of such an event. That was likely just an illusion conjured up by the mind of a dying man.
Of course you would remember. Because that wasn't you. That was Calypso. One of the 7 sages of the Grove.
Calypso?
Huh? Oh, that's the name I made up on a whim when speaking to this girl. How do you know of it? And surely you jest. Don't you think I, of all people, would know if that were the name of one of the 7 sages under the shade of my tree? Don't you claim to know the Grove's past like the back of your hand?
But like, who says it's this grove?
It seems you've lost even the memories seared into your soul. Use your head, Circes. Since all of this took place in the realm of the dead, it stands to reason their likenesses are of souls from the past. The living cannot step foot into that world. So who could they be? Think about Calypso. Why does she share your likeness? Yet you have no idea who she is. The answer is evident, is it not? Those fallen heroes are the mortal incarnations of the Titans before their ascensions to godhood. The gods aren't master creators born out of thin air, and they are no different from humans, because they all evolved from one. Does this answer disappoint you?
Yes, because you've answered nothing. If I truly was once human, as you claim, then where do the children of humanity come from?
Even on the off chance that you speak the truth, this brings us no closer to grasping Thanatos' whereabouts.
I knew you would say that, but it matters not. I know what I'm doing. Actually, why don't we have this supreme being standing before us tell us everything?
You can revive a Titan?
Humans cannot return from the dead. Neither can gods. But all we need to do is look at this from a different perspective, and the problem will resolve itself. The solution is simple.
Oh shit.
Just like what you did to me.
Oh, is he gonna like use his soul?
If I'm reborn as Kefali,
oh my god.
I can rebuild the world and all within it as they once did.
What the fuck?
Simple, is it not?
What is he gonna do? No, I need, bro. You can't do this to me.
I have news from Hyacinth and Dan Hung. Anaxa might be trying to do something with Kefali's divine body.
Kefali? But what could Anaxa want? Is the Council of Elders going to sit around and let such a sacrilegious act unfold?
That is not possible. He is indeed the great performer, capable of fooling anyone and everyone with his tricks.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
No need for guilt, for this is good news to us. The Council of Elders has found themselves a traitorous ally. Anaxa's ambitious desires will be something we can exploit. What we should be doing now is to keep our eyes peeled for whichever trickery Kynus is up to, and react accordingly to thwart her plans. Being Akima's political center, the Demigod Council holds just as much significance as the Vortex of Genesis. Someday, after my duty is over, this site will take the place of the battlefield where you hunt gods. Become the next challenge you ought to overcome. Till then, it's best to get used to this place as soon as possible.
Yippee! Alright, we go. Are we gonna find out what Anaxa's gonna do now, or?
Preposterous! The Christosairs only have their standing because...
It's been a while.
Krateros!
What is that supposed to mean? Is this really the sort of person that the young lord praised as a ferocious warrior?
It has indeed been some time, Lord Crateros. What brings you here in such haste?
Shh, keep it down. Be more vigilant. See those duplicitous dogs over there?
Oh?
They do the... I've already ordered my people to hold them back, but we should still lay low. Unless you're itching for a bloody fight to get a workout in.
Hell yeah.
My bad. So, did something happen?
Did you hear thunderclaps last night?
Wait, I'm just gonna turn the music back down and then turn my music back on.
Thunderclaps are beacon signals of strife. They are a message from the young lord. He threw a spear bearing several words in Akama.
Watch out. The Flame Reaver is back.
I guessed as much. We didn't actually kill them back at the Kremnos Arena.
I figured this is something you would want to know. We Kremnoans never back down from a fight. So if you plan to take that thing down in a battle, reach out to me anytime.
You have my gratitude. I will let Aglaya know about this right away.
Remind her to be on her toes while you're at it. That vicious kindness has been unusually active lately. Those lackeys she keeps under cover have been going in and out of the city a lot more frequently these days. Some even seem to be getting Kremnoans to defect to the council.
That's...
Looks like you...
We should get back.
Wait, new poll? Oh my god, chat, we hit 71. We hit 71. We hit 71, chat. Look at this. Look at this, chat. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We hit 71 polls. Nice.
By Cathaly into Lenten above.
Oh shit.
As the Theoros, I have observed.
Ligas.
What happened here?
I know about the poisonous fangs of that king snake through the golden threads. In the past, I would be confident about keeping her in check, but I admit I am now unable to do so.
What do you mean?
It is no longer about eloquence or arguments. I have been a demigod for far too long that I hardly have any humanity left. Before I realized it, I have become no different from these hypocrites, no longer capable of relating to the people. This has come a lot sooner than I expected. But perhaps it is time. I need you to step up, Finan.
Fine in time.
In order for me
Yippee.
to retreat behind the scenes.
Yes, this is my duty, but...
It is far easier for the Council of Elders to fool many than just fool one person. Their so-called more support is no more than a ruse to distribute power using words instead of lances. There is no glory in winning this debate, but that makes having respect for humans so much more priceless. Finan, you are a Chrysos heir without flaw.
I appreciate what you've taught me, Aglaya. I hope we'll live up to your expectations and win this debate.
Debate time. Alright, let's get it.
Oh, you've done well, Lord Calictus. Let me take over and personally close this debate for today.
Oh, fuck no, not you.
Dearest counselors, let it be known that I sorely miss the blissful times portrayed in lyrical poems.
I don't want to hear her
Yet,
yap.
in the present, people from all over are forced to leave their homeland to seek refuge in the holy city, where they hope to rest under Kephaly's protection. All of us have long. We didn't have a choice in the past, but now the Council of Elders brings to the table a new possibility. All I have. Would you rather strive toward the unheard of Era Nova, or return to the prosperous Era Chrysia of our past? Now, which of the two would lead more?
We all know that Erechrysia is a thing of the past, Lady Kindness. Please, enlighten me. How does the Council of Elders plan to turn back time?
Let the 3 Titans of Calamity be born, and Erechrysia is nevermore. But bring demise to those Titans, and Erechrysia will descend upon us again. Know that the Council of Elders is never one to make empty promises.
Oh shit.
Look at who we have on ours. Anaxagoras, one of the Grove's 7 sages. And
Oh
Castris,
shit, wait.
Idonia's goddess of death. With the help of these 2 heroes, I can...
Oh shit.
Aren't they Chrysos heirs?
It's clear from the start that these heroes do not get along well in their group. All the more proof that Aglaya is unfit to speak on behalf of every Chrysos heir.
Erechrysia!
Castris? Why are you...
You finally arrived, Anaxa.
Don't worry, Aglaya. Well, I know that you have many queries. Could you continue to converse like how the citizens normally do? Tell me, dear citizens, if we successfully retrieve and return Thanatos' core flame without anyone passing the Death Titan's trial, what would happen next?
The answer is simple. We will have a chance to rid the world
She looks very
of
happy.
death. And
He's one of the 7 sages.
Your proposal is much too idealistic. As long as the Black Tide still exists, how can we go back to the old days?
Remember what I previously said? Kephalli's core flame is guarded by the secret power of the Council of Elders. Plus, Fagusa's... Tell me, dear citizens, have any of you...
Oh. Citizens, let's loudly sing the blessed hymn.
After the destruction of the 3 Titans of Calamity, the flame...
Oh, wait. So what is he doing?
This is bad. The masses are now totally riled up.
Anaxa, pray tell. Everything that you've mentioned hinges on the premise that we can find Thanatos' existence, right?
Thank you, Lady Aglaya, for still caring about this city. However, dear citizens, we are truly fortunate and blessed. For Castris, Idonia's goddess of death, will surely find Thanatos under my guidance.
What?
With that, thereafter, if we are able to garner the
Oh, she's annoying. Oh, I do not. Ooh. Ooh, okay.
With the balance shattered, the result is clear. By Kephalli until Akama has chosen her destiny. The issue up for discussion at this citizens' assembly shall be modified to the suspension of the flame chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the Wall of Heroes, such that all citizens are aware of the city's way forward.
Aglaya, dear Aglaya. What has caused your heart to soften? You also don't seem to be as quick-witted as before.
Wag your tongue as much as you like. Since the flame chase journey has been preordained by the prophecy, our failure has never been on the cards.
Well then, I guess we'll find out if that's true at the Citizens' Assembly.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, no, what did he do up there? No, there's too many unanswered questions.
Well, it seems that when I sent you to look for Anaxa, I unintentionally facilitated your partnership with him instead.
My apologies, everyone. I know that you have... In actuality, a past that...
The reason I say this is as I've mentioned earlier.
Yes, we get to see what happened.
The answer was hidden.
Anaxa.
Yes,
Okay, now we get to see what happened. Finally, holy shit.
Have you heard of this tale before? A tale about the ocean. It was a seaside town, until one day it barged into the tall tower, and the queen assembled 300. It was then that the princess was reborn. The queen was overjoyed, blissfully unaware that the evil dragon's soul still lurked with. Worse still, the souls of the deceased refused entry to the terrifying death had consumed all.
Until...
Oh my... It seems that you still like to whet people's appetites even after all this time, Pelixia. So, according to your story, this is how I used to look? It's practically a mirror image. And yet, what exactly is this?
A miracle that I created with alchemy. As for what it is and how I was able to accomplish it, I'll keep the answers to myself for now.
Why is he the goat?
Oh, my goodness. Is this cliffhanger really necessary?
Yes, he needs to edge you until you actually, like, subscribe.
Quiet, Titan.
That's his goal. He wants subscribers.
Continue to enjoy this splendid play, and the truth will naturally reveal itself.
He's locking it behind his channel
Dragon,
membership.
Huh? I've heard this legend before.
In that case, what do you think of it?
I think that this so-called alchemy was a tenuous analogy added to the story by future generations. After all, you've never heard of a tradition of alchemy in your hometown before, have you?
Indeed. Before I left home to pursue my education, I never even knew that anybody was looking into this area of study.
She's so cool looking.
Therefore, we can just treat this tale as a fable told to young children.
A fable, you say? If so, what moral is it trying to impart to the kids?
I guess it might be the concept of...
Equivalent exchange. This is goated. Okay. Okay.
Oh? I thought the moral might be closer to something like honor the dead. What? At a loss for words?
No. I merely realized that we're both thinking of the same principle. If life is priceless, then there is hardly anything else in this world that is of equal weight to it, right?
Yup.
Indeed. As expected of the wisest scholar in the land.
You flatter me. Why don't I ask you a question as well, as a form of equivalent exchange?
Of course. What is your question?
If I imparted my knowledge of the art of alchemy to you, would you use it to resurrect someone you loved?
What? What kind of strange question is this? I got it. You're just trying to get me to tell you whether I like anyone, right?
Let's just leave it at that.
Oh?
That was rude of me.
What's this?
Oh?
Death is inevitable. In the days to come, I'm certain that someone whom I cherish deeply will leave me for good, if such a mighty power really existed. I think I would use it without hesitation. After all, you, me, and the rest will all have to face that fateful moment eventually. My time is by.
You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. It is a pity that fate is such a cruel mistress.
Is there no other way of interpreting those words?
I'm afraid that the meaning is clear. Between my sister and me, one must pay the price. Our trial can only be completed when the one chosen sacrifices her life. I'm afraid that the prophecy might even have selected a pair of twins for this exact purpose.
Fortune makes fools of us all.
My sister is prepared to sacrifice herself. And yet, I can't do the same. How absurd. My time is almost up, but I'm still afraid to welcome death.
The wheelchair, like the bone wheelchair, is really fucking cool.
What should we do?
Since Chaos is willing to guide all of us and leave this trial to the end, there is still plenty of time for you to ponder.
That's right. Don't allow the fog of an uncertain future to cloud your mind.
Trial, prophecy, the topics that they're discussing seem familiar. But these three people must not have left their names in the epics. Otherwise, I would have some recollection of this.
Or would she?
Amphorius's history before the Titans were born was complete chaos. Is that not strange by itself? I have long held 3 hypotheses about this. However, let's continue watching for now.
Calypso, and this warrior.
Regarding this matter, Nias, are you confident that you'll complete your trial?
Of course. Though, I am worried about what will happen once I've emerged victorious.
Okay, what?
Looks like you have made...
Yes, this is the safest course of action.
Completely separating courage, honor. You really...
Please, young lady, witness my fall and demise. Lady Calypso, you shall host the soul-rending ceremony.
I do not understand. Why would you dare to sacrifice yourself for a future that you won't get to witness?
Because this is our destiny. The power that resides within me is so intense that I will one day be engulfed by it. Furthermore, a valorous death before glorious return has always been the path I chose to walk. A journey I began long ago. If your sister or Chaos were in my position, I believe they would make the same choice as well.
I'm not that brave.
Despite being Death's chosen one, it seems you still don't know how to face it. Let's chat, young lady. Perhaps I shouldn't end my journey so hastily. Since there's still time, I'm not worried about letting fate wait a little longer.
Of course.
This is so interesting.
This warrior is Lord Nias. As the embodiment of Nikador's divinity, he entrusted his life to us and allowed humankind to end his madness. That means that what I'm currently seeing before my eyes is, in fact...
Looks like one hypothesis of mine has already been proven true. These heroes are the true forms of the Titans, before they attain their divinity.
Okay, wait. We need to take a little break to talk about something, okay? Something that I find really, really, really interesting is how at the very beginning we knew nothing about the Titans, and as we go on, the way that we find more out about the Titans is by the characters themselves finding out more about the Titans. And so, the people of this world know nothing of this world, and we're only finding out as they find out. Which is really, really cool narratively, but like also on top of that, I think it's really interesting to see the thought processes that these characters have. Like, the breakthrough moments, the things that are like, okay, I think this is what makes me think this. Or, I think that's what makes me think that. Or even just like, for example, Anax is a really interesting character to me, because he has a lot of hypotheses. And so there's a lot that could be proven true or wrong during the course of the story, and so it's just so fucking cool to be able to watch everything unfold in like a raw way where it's not like a retelling of things that have already happened, Like, it really does feel like we're always just watching shit unfold whenever, like, new story comes out. It's so fucking cool. I just needed to, like, this game is so cool.
If so, the chosen one of death that he speaks of is actually...
Polixia. Is the previous form of Thanatos? But her appearance...
If this is true, as long as we can find out where she went, we'll naturally be able to figure out the location of the Death Titan.
But before that, we first need...
What happened to Lord Nias? God, this is so cool.
I believe that his...
Before we fought Nikador, we also released it from the stone statue.
Honor, courage, tenacity, sacrifice.
And finally, the only thing that remains is reason.
Cheer up, young lady. There is no need to shed tears over a glorious death.
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
No, young lady. As a warrior, I have witnessed too many bitter deaths. But now, all I feel is peace. I did not know until this moment that mortals could live their lives in such a way.
Although only a sliver of your soul remains, you remain so optimistic. Or maybe the truth is that you aren't able to feel sorrow anymore.
To be honest, I don't know either.
His voice is so
but
soothing.
I am certain of one thing. This is not an acceptance of death nor apathy toward it.
Like, I could listen to it for like an hour.
Despair. I am just enjoying what remains of my life to the fullest.
Enjoying?
Indeed. Along this journey that we've taken together, not only have I changed the world, I myself have also changed in the process. And now I have reached the journey's end. When I look back and see the grand epic that I've personally written, how could I not revel in that fact?
But when you depart the mortal realm,
His voice is so crunchy.
won't all of your accomplishments be reduced to nothing? Separation and death are two sides of the same coin. Reconciling this doesn't come easily for a mortal.
Finally, let me recount to you a story of mine, young lady. The first time I returned from the battlefield, I felt extremely hollow. The calamity had devoured everybody on the battlefield but me. When I returned to the city alone, the citizens held a banquet for me that was far from pleasant. I felt as though I was still on the battlefield, and the person who had returned was nothing but an empty shell. It was late into the night by the time the banquet ended. My head still reeling, I returned alone to the barracks. On the way back, I encountered someone. It was a crazed scholar looking at the night sky and muttering to himself by the side of the road. Although I tripped over him and fell, I wasn't angry in the slightest. And maybe because I saw myself in him,
would that be an Axa,
inexplicably
or
asked him a question.
Well, no. If there's it. Wait.
Do you think that it'd be better if we just died on the roadside like a couple of stray dogs? To my surprise, he shrugged his shoulders and sighed.
How does someone who is currently
No, okay, it's not.
experiencing death, dying and living afford the same amount of bliss? Now please go away and don't block my starlight.
Are you trying to say that there is no difference between living and dying? For they are both journeys that lead toward death?
That's exactly what life is, and death is. But a scale to measure how valuable the journey was.
Holy shit.
Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust.
Phantom here. Hi, I'm dead. So, I don't know what to tell you.
Therefore, young lady, don't detest your fate. Instead, willingly and respectfully embrace it.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world.
Indeed. I believe that when the fated moment eventually arrives, you will be able to understand my words. It is time for me to knock on death's door. I will set up a long table at the end of the road and humbly await your arrival. When that moment finally comes, let us drink and be merry then.
I knew this day would eventually come.
Are the both of you ready?
Mm-hmm. Polixia, I'm here.
What? Wait.
What? This...
This is quite interesting indeed.
Is this... Polixia's sister? Is it... me? Now, it's time for us to fulfill our promises. Are you afraid? What are you afraid of?
That I won't be able to do it.
You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold in the prophecy, and according to our vows, once it all ends, we must face our fated moment head-on.
Even if it was prophesized. Let me do it, sister. Let me be death's sacrifice. I was never long for this world anyway. But you're different. I was the one who wasted your life after all.
You're wrong, Polixia. I don't think that my life was wasted. Just the opposite. When I finally arrived at this destination and looked back at the journey I took, I discovered that flowers had long since bloomed along the path I walked. It was you who sowed the seeds for this sea of flowers, one that is more beautiful than the promised land at the end of the world. Besides, I have lived a fulfilling life. Even though I was fated for sacrifice, none of the things that I've experienced will dissipate. Instead, they'll forever live on as memories inside your
No, they
head.
won't. No, they won't.
Will they not?
How can my memories of you ever compare to the actual you?
Well then, tell me, what exactly are we?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But regardless of what the answer is, regardless of how we're shaped by others, or even by this world, ever since we were born, the fact that we existed was predestined, and nothing could erase it. This is why I will always, always be by your side. We're twins, after all. All right, my dear Polixia. It's time to extract my heart and light the flame of death. After that, use it to plant the first bud in the prophesied new world.
If I imparted my knowledge, would you use it
Oh.
to resurrect someone you loved?
as if such a mighty power even now. This is why, in the prophesized new world, I shall go now. Return to the ocean god's treasured pearl. Our hometown. I shall remember. Do not look back on the land of the dead. And do not stop moving. In the new world promised by the prophecy, march toward your new life. As for the price of our equivalent exchange, let me be the one to pay it.
Oh my... Wait, what?
Everybody, we've come to the end. Unfortunately, I am not compatible with the Supreme Being, so I was unable to completely fuse their soul into my own body. However, being able to glean all this from them is exciting enough. I'm certain of this now. Before the Titans that we are well acquainted with were born, a group of heroes roamed the land. These heroes followed a prophecy and took possession of divine authorities one by one, until they eventually became the pantheon of the new world. Just like the flame chase journey of today, Amphorius's history is cyclical in nature.
It's a cycle?
What a startling revelation. This means that the demigods, who bear the core flames, will also become the new Titans at the world's end, thereby shaping a new world?
I believe that this is the truth behind the Era Nova, as mentioned in the prophecy.
This is utterly unbelievable. Besides, those twins in the past, even if they really are Thanatos, their whereabouts are still unknown even today.
Are their whereabouts truly unknown? Didn't Polixia mention that seaside town? The birthplace of alchemy and the tale of the dragon. In our world, there exists a city which perfectly matches that description. Styxia.
But the people there worship Vagusa and bear no relation to Thanatos. I have also never been to that place, as in the time of Idonia, it had long turned into underwater ruins.
Take this.
This is...
the new Sporist masterpiece. The Philosopher's Stone. It was made by transmuting all of the sages' wisdom into a single entity, with their flesh and blood as its foundation. Remember, I've mentioned before that the art of alchemy is all about conversion, tempering, and ascension. This process also applies to the pursuit of truth. Think about the story of the dragon. This stone will lead you to your real hometown, allowing you to reform the door to the Netherrealm and discover Thanatos' fate.
You still look as confident in your victory as ever. But what if your conjecture is wrong?
It's not.
Simple. I shall merely admit to the entire world that my experiment was a failure. However, my line of thinking will not fail, because I have already planted the seeds of doubt into the hearts of the masses. Actions speak louder than words, Castoris. With the assembly about to begin, don't forget the promise you've made.
I've already searched for so long. But before I leave...
That was the world imprinted in Kefali's soul. If we are to prove its existence, you must take the final step. Go. Do not disappoint me.
I understand.
See, Anaxa's the goat.
Hey, child of humanity.
Don't get antsy. I still remember the question you posed to me. As a scholar, I do not wish to offer up ambiguous conclusions. Let's discuss this topic again when she manages to find the evidence.
I merely wanted to ask, was that stone transmuted from your heart? If so, rebirth is no longer an option for you.
Why not? When I was a child, I lost someone dear to me. When I was a teenager, I lost my faith. A while back, although you saved my life, I also lost my soul in the process. Now I'm merely forsaking my body. What's the big deal?
Why are you always finding ways to die? Isn't it good to be alive?
Anaxa does not care, though. He literally said 15 days is too much fucking time. Like, you know? And maybe for him that's true.
This is but a necessary sacrifice on my path to transform into the purest of them all.
Can someone who's dead even claim to be the purest of them all? Furthermore, if your hypothesis is proven correct, does it not just confirm that the myths are true, and thereby invalidate all your theories?
No, it's just the opposite. If my hypothesis is correct, it means that I can actually ascend to godhood and reshape this absurd world that you all have created.
That's a lot to take in at once.
Lady Aglaia, please.
Go.
You know that the core flame of death has always been the greatest unknown regarding the Era Nova, which is why both you and Kindness desire to gain the power to control that core flame in the approaching Citizens' Assembly. Professor Anaxa has come to a consensus with Kindness. They want to suspend the trial once Thanatos' core flame is reclaimed, hoping thus to eradicate death from this world. If they're successful, then the flame chase journey will cease, and Akama can enjoy everlasting peace. But I know this runs counter to your wishes. So long as we do not usher in Era Nova, the Black Tide will never be eradicated. Even with Lord Mighty on the front line, and the Black Tide not posing an immediate risk, the danger nevertheless remains. Honestly, it's difficult for me to assess the pros and cons in this decision. But someone must bring the core flame before we can begin negotiations over it. The Titan could be very near. I cannot let this chance slip by. Besides, someone has to make this trip to bring back Mrs. Soul.
Well said. You already had every reason to seek an audience with Thanatos. It's that great performer who has weaponized your wishes and placed us in this difficult situation. A world without death. Do you desire that too?
If fate dictates that my path must oppose yours, I will do all I can to resist it and protect what I aspire to achieve. Lord Mighty showed me that without taking the first step, all talk of what follows is moot.
I have always hoped to hear you speak your mind, Cass. Styxia. I visited that place in the past. Though it is now an island surrounded by the river of Souls Torrents, it's not hard to see its former splendor. Go. I will not stand in your way. As for you, you are someone who has cheated death. I believe you have more than enough reason to make the trip with Casterus and meet the god of death himself. Casterus, I too look forward to your journey. I wonder what kinds of new interpretations your completed story will bring to the Flame Chase
Fuck yeah.
journey.
Thank you, Lady Aglaia.
I hate to put a damper on this heartwarming moment, but if Styxia is now an island surrounded by the river of Souls Torrents, then how do we find a way in? Lady Treby is probably...
The answer is quite simple. In the myths, Zagreus once made the domain of the dead their treasure vault. That is to say, they could enter and leave the Nether Realm as they pleased, And if they could do that, then it follows that the demigods
Cipher,
that
cipher,
counter
cipher,
the
cipher,
divinity
cipher,
must be
cipher,
capable
cipher,
of the
cipher,
same.
cipher,
I'll see you
cipher,
at
cipher,
Memorial
cipher.
Palace at action hour tomorrow.
Let's
That
go.
cipher shall be your guide to finding that ancient city.
That's all I wanted. Cipher. Oh my god. Cipher. Oh my god, we're gonna see Cipher. We're gonna see Cipher. On the leaves, the rustling wind plays a melody as the girl looks over this courtyard petite and exhales, gently dispersing the palm-held blessings. The entire yard is lit softly, like a dandelion bathed in sunlight.
Is this courtyard a tad too small?
It's okay, Clementine. As long as it provides warmth plenty.
The girl makes the courtyard tidy, and in the Evernight lands outside the holy city, there is now a light curing souls' maladies. The girl's skills can bring forth miracles, but today she welcomes a patient quite special.
Welcome to the Twilight Courtyard. How can I help you?
The gravely patient shakes their head. The end times are coming.
The end times are coming, and we all wander more and more. Oh, you may heal our wounds, but you cannot cure despair.
The girl watches the patient leave, and her heart swells in sorrow.
Clementine, prepare some things of me. I want this place to be brighter tomorrow.
The redhead child takes the girl's hands.
Long time no see, Hyacinth. Are you here in Akama for a visit, or do you need help from us?
The girl recounts her needs.
I want some shining things, even if they're considered junk.
Multicolored paper bags, crystal clear glass, cottons variously dyed, and jingling wind chimes. I don't know why I read keys. The girl brings them back to the courtyard, and spares no effort to decorate all around. And when some fireflies wander in, the girl is all smiles.
Little ones, thank you for your light.
The patient returns here and opens their eyes wide. Multicolored dreams on the rooftop now reside, and the lawns contain several sweet whispers of sunlight. A soft breeze passes with no hint of cold, only serving to wake the playful chimes and ocarinas of daylight.
Wow, there's light everywhere. What a warm place.
The news is soon spread by the grove, and people with empty hearts visit in droves. The girl prepares candies and tea and listens to every visitor's complaints. People say there was once a star called the sun in the sky, but now that star is no longer there. People say that Aquila took away the world's light, but they still left behind a heart bright to illuminate this happy dream in the night. Like the blizzards in the month of mourning doth calamity fall, burying warmth and dawn's calls. Orderless tides swallow up the grove of reason, and that tiny healing haven is also extinguished, broken and barren. When the girl, far from home, hears of such grave news, the wind brings her to a moment of confusion, but it also evaporates the tears that briefly sparkle into being, and the girl still smiles bright and happy. Soon the people of Akama see once again the girl collecting more pieces and tokens, wanting to rebuild that pure haven. But she never realized that wherever she stood, she herself was that holy courtyard, that light-filled haven. Act concluded. Alright, that's the first of 3. I'll read the other 2, and then we're gonna finish stream. Because it's been a long stream. Born with an evil curse, her hand dips into lethal cinnabar and white lead to personally decorate the faces of the dead. Her skills are said to bestow beauty on anyone, even transforming their appearance completely. Many skills were born out of her seclusion, but it painted her dwelling in a gloomy vision. Only a select few have set foot in this mansion, and the thief and the weaver were 2 such lucky persons. The girl converses with all items in the house, with specimens, tea sets, and even pillows in profusion, as if she can hear the responses of these non-living things.
I have always lived in isolation. Out of courtesy, this is how I practice my words and actions.
Tis hard to believe her explanation. Oh my god, Cypher! Sorry. Her face when talking shows a gentle disposition, that unless she is telling fabrications, she must regard her partners as mere children. People passed these rumors down within the area of her encirclement. All things became frozen, escaping time's increments. It is an exaggeration, that is certain. People only found an ancient lion's head in the battle's ruined armaments.
Those words are true.
The head itself was nearly dead.
Though they won in fierce battle, the warriors were powerless to turn the tide. It was the embrace where death dwelled that gave early release from their pain.
This is how death escapes time. She keeps every final embrace hidden in her immortal heart. Out of her numerous works, butterflies and flowers often stand out stark. Ignite them, and you can almost hear the maker's remark. Even in death's silence, her sound can still be heard. It is a gift greatly treasured by the maiden. Few have the honor to be graced with such work. Only one has the heart to burn such a gift, and the reason she gives is rather far-fetched.
I must peer into all fates unknown.
The power of time is boundless, but there is one thing it cannot conquer.
Death is abominable in humans' eyes. Apart from my identity, there's nothing about me worthy of praise.
The beloved gold weaver hears this in distress, then tries to teach her the art of weaving in threads. It is said that the maiden has works that the holy city possesses, but this is the judgment the gold weaver expresses.
Ah, well, none can know all things, nor be skilled in all crafts. Her works are too early for the living to comprehend.
Alright, and then we have one last one. That being Anaxes. I left Anaxes for last because... yeah, we have to. He's been the GOAT this entire time. I'm sorry. He's been, like... something about this guy, like, the entire time has been fucking insane, and I love it. It's great. This is a tale buried in history. One day, a student, elated in victory, dashed around the grove's territory.
I saw the spell the professor carved on his body.
The youth with white hair was beside himself in joy.
It must be a power most secret. A means for one man to stand against 1,000.
That spell was rare indeed, for it was a secret way to overturn a cart of hay. The scholar was still a mortal body, as yet to snatch life from death or to forge a new flesh through a god's remedy. Various minute tricks and parody, he studied them all, crafting schemes oh so busy. For everyone knows, he wishes not to use the divine power that is his, refusing rightful custody. And in that unwitnessed moment of his death, final tragedy, he still held the Haykart spell steady, standing alone facing the enemy. Now, that craft is regarded as a magnificent study, not because of what it was, but because of its purpose, known to everybody. In fact, he once crafted miracles, forging silent servants, using soil as a vehicle. Though no sentience, they do their job without obstacles, rivaling Titankin in spectacle. However, one day he suddenly changes his tune.
Creation is the Titan's work, and slavery is the Titan's manacle. When imitating divine evil, there's no need to invest reason, most pinnacle.
When the servants have all been recycled, his deigns not to explain, fearing to waste his reason or muscle, so he jokingly concludes the questioning with a chuckle.
If it's just for odd jobs, students are a better gamble.
The way he addresses himself comes from elsewhere, an imitation of a divine machine with some flair. He happily answers 5 questions for those unaware, knowledge seemingly given with a stingy care.
For a wise one, 5 answers reveal creation's secrets, the truth hidden and bold. But a fool learns but not, and is left in the cold. Now, inquire.
That is in fact the scholar's crafty snare. He hides the answer he seeks behind questions posed by those unaware. Doling breadcrumbs as bait to lure and compare whether the inquirer may be worthy of his wisdom to share. The scholar never looks at laws and measurements, ignoring the flow and shift of time's passage, and uncomprehending students' gossip in eager regiments.
Why? Obviously to drag out class time as a statement.
The student's answer seems rather adamant.
He is panicked by the flow of time, for his work is yet done, yet to implement.
The stubborn assistant interjects in a rare display of testament.
This man is too arrogant, and he intends to desecrate Orynyx's accomplishments.
The passing sage from another school brings admonishment. Outside the courtyard, the gossip flows into the scholar's ear. He silently gives a grade to every question and argument, but none know the true answer, according to his judgment. Act concluded. Yippee! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Fuck yes. We're actually not yet done 3.2, but that's okay, because that's what tomorrow is for. That is indeed what tomorrow will be for. Yes, give me jades. We have one more flame chaser's path to light up, and it might be my wife's. Yes, it is. It is my wife's. Or one more that we currently know of that is to be lit. And that is my wife, Cypher. Let's fucking go. We got through so much story today. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna buy one more pull. And that's gonna be me. I'm gonna do Pure Fiction off screen. Or off stream. But yeah, I'll get that done. Anyways, so to everybody who has been watching up until this point and everybody who's been watching, that includes lurkers, people who are talking, literally anybody, please. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to take care of yourselves, please. take a moment, get some fresh air, get some water, get some food. I'm about to go eat dinner. I also have been drinking water this entire time, so if you haven't been drinking water, please go drink some water. Like, now. Like, you need to. And so, yeah, I will see everybody next time. Bye 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 bye.